Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? I'm late with the live. Late with the live about a minute. Still getting set up. Not gonna be on here too long, man. Supposed to went live 2 days ago. We got pissed off by the whole Texas stuff, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Y'all understand by now what's going on here in Texas with the standoff, between us Texans and Sleepy Joe Biden, Border Patrol and FBI and all that, man. But basically what I want to just run by y'all, man. I want y'all to understand with this standoff, yes, there is still a standoff. Shout out to you, the Queen of 2K Gaming. Shout out to Tap In Production. What it do, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. we in some real serious times right now, with all this stuff that's popping off here in Texas and just in the states, period. What it do, Jason, man. Shout out, man. Um, like I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I done jotted down and stuff, man. But I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna spin on it. I'm gonna spin on it. I ain't gonna be long. But from the thumbnail, I want y'all to pay attention to that guy because it's a viral video going around with him already saying, basically, sending threats, talking about soon you'll know who he is. That guy, he's a chairman of this terrorist group. They got a long name. You know how, I don't speak their language, but AIP is the abbreviation for this guy terrorist group or whatever. They supposed to have been founded back in 1992, and that's kind of what I dug up on them and stuff like that. But they was locked up, they was jailed, going through trial and everything. Um, around January 2nd or the 7th or something like that. And basically, they was on trial already. What it do, Shannon? What it do? They was that him and his group was on trial already for some terroristic threats and all kind of stuff. So this is what's crazy to me. I don't understand how the United States, our government decide to release these people. Okay, from what I read, they say that these people was released because of, I don't know, lack of evidence or some crap. But how much evidence do you need? Do you need them to like slaughter a lot of us Americans before y'all, get serious about this? This guy right here in the middle, man, with the little gray shirt on, standing by the girl with the tied up hair. This guy right here, man, in the middle. I tried to have an actual video play, but I think when I tried to upload it, StreamYard was tripping, like with the MP4 stuff. So I couldn't really get the audio of him making that threat, like soon you'll know who I am and all that. But if you follow me on Instagram, you done seen this video from me posting it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This video I posted of that guy right there. Uh, man, I can't even pronounce his name. First name started with an M, second name started with an A. Uh, man, it's what I'm getting at is right now they got everybody focusing on Mexicans crossing the border. It's not about illegal Mexicans crossing the border. Like, kill it. You know, yeah, that's been a thing since Texas been Texas. Like, this here is much deeper than that, man. We got terrorists already on our soil. We got terrorists, Russians, and all kind of stuff over here. Man, we got a lot of people over here, man. This when this stuff kick off, this old so-called new age civil war everybody been speaking on, man, there's something serious, y'all. And it can pop out because right now Texas still not backing down. Yes, the Supreme Court ruled in, the FBI people, the federal people, favor to cut down our wire fences and stuff like that. But we Texas, we still setting up wires, we still standing on business, rightfully so. Just because they sided with them people do not give them the right to put our lives in danger and stuff because they decide not to do their job, basically. And if you understand what's really going on, then Biden is just you got, Greg Abbott. he with Trump, and you got Biden being him. You know, so it's back and forth. It's tug of war. It's who gonna really stand on business, who gonna let up. That's basically what we dealing with right now, man. And it's really nothing to play with. It's something serious. I hope a lot of people is on point with what's going on. Stack up on your ammo, get your water, get your food, all that. You know, I know we've been singing this tune, prepping and all that stuff for quite some time, us being YouTubers and everything, but it's serious, y'all. It's really serious. I know a lot of y'all not here in Texas, but just because Texas is just the image right now, we just a forefront. Trust me, when this pop off, it's gonna pop off everywhere. Don't think this just gonna pop off here in Texas and spread to where y'all at. If y'all not in Texas, best believe you need to be on your P's and Q's. That's for sure, because it's gonna be all hands on deck. Ain't no more work. Everybody going. If I hope nobody going to work, I'll be scared to even bust a move. I'll be standing strong and trying to see what's going on. You know, for sure, for sure. That's the type of energy I have for something like this. Yeah, like off top, because you don't know what these people gonna strike when it go down. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? What it do? What it do, Logan? Yeah, more important than ever right now. Yeah, it's real serious, man. Tap in is real serious, dog. A lot of people not really. It's like 50-50. Half of them looking at it like that. The other half is like, yeah, all right. They're just gonna go on by they look, go on by their way. You know, go by their life like everything is like it don't affect them, but it affect everybody, man. What happens here affect everybody. Y'all remember when they ran up in that building behind them cheating Trump and stuff like that out of the election. The guy, the guy right here, let me see where his name at. Tim Foley. Tim Foley, man. Y'all need to YouTube him. Tim. Let me see if I even made a thing for him right now. Tim Foley. I'm gonna spin on him right quick of who he is. Some of y'all probably already know who he is. Let's see what's going down. Let me see. I thought had this stuff. Like I say, man, I popped in a minute late. Doing too much talking. Let me see. But I want to spin on this guy right here, Tim Foley. All right, man. Tim Foley. I got that up on screen. Let me get back over here. Bam. All right, this is where I want to be. What it do? What it do? Shout out, James. Tim Foley, like he said though, this is what Tim Foley said. Okay, this in my eyes, the guy's a realist, man. He been doing this for like 14 years, fighting for our country. He has sacrificed everything. But like Tim Foley said, if you bring in enough impoverished people into a nation of wealth, into a nation with wealth, that nation will collapse and become a socialist country. You know, and that's interesting. You know, because we go all into the history of America and all that stuff, all the way back talking about racism and all that. And a lot of the, you know, big medias and networks ain't gonna spend on a lot of that stuff. But we get all the stuff that comes with America and stuff, right? And I understand where he's coming from with this. When I watched the interview that they did on Tim Foley, I'm thinking when I seen all the people, you know, charging their building and stuff like that, protesting and doing their thing, you be like, oh, you heard that they cheated Trump and all this, and you like, oh man, there they go. Them white people tripping again. They out there. Nah, bruh, it is what it is. You know, I understand. I'm not saying it was right for what they did, but I understand the whole emotional drive of this situation, bruh. Like, I get it. I get why they did what they did. You know, they were standing on business. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they ran in there trying to take people out and all that. You know, we ain't gonna be. People like to put a bad jacket on people's backs. So we ain't doing all that. They done what they done, you know, and I understand why they did what they did. Put it like that. Now, Tim Foley. Yeah, so like I said, in my eyes, Tim Foley, he a good man. And when they were doing an interview on him, he said that they basically set him up, man. They say we ain't supposed to be all that, child. Let me see. And he been holding it down on our borderlines. In my eyes, like I said, he's a good man. And have he been having things in play on the borderlines that I feel is needed because we have a big major problem. He looked at, he looked at it. What I put down, he looked at by some as a person do something. Okay, yeah. Though I say some of the people look at Tim Foley as a vigilante. The man is, like you doing vigilante work. Like I say, people like to put a bad jacket on people's backs, but they really ain't out there doing nothing. They just having conversations, but they not actually out there getting active and staying active. Like I say, man, I understand Tim Foley 100%. And his group, he got a real good group for sure. And they dang good at what they do. I believe love for one another and transcend race issues. Yeah. For sure. Off top, that's why I say, like, you got to understand what media doing is. They want this to be race driven, bro. It's bigger than that, man. It's not race driven, man. It's deeper than that. These people do things for the future that's coming. So everything that's happening in the now, even with all this election and all this back and forth with us fighting over there and all in the Red Sea and all this stuff popping off in these different areas, money getting sent all over to Ukraine, bro. These people got labs. They are working for the future. We're in the now, but they doing all this stuff that they doing now because they trying to get us to a certain point, and it's frustrating. It's real frustrating. It's so frustrating to where they don't give a damn who is coming over on our land. It's like we throwing a welcome party. You a terrorist? Come on down. You illegal? Come on down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wide open. They want to be wide open. And these people get paid. They supposed to be securing these places. But it's like now it's not, but they ain't sneaking it, they ain't hiding it. They right there in your face, allowing stuff to go down, man. They're allowing stuff to go down. And if you don't stand up and represent your Second Amendment and your rights, bro, these people gonna run over you. They're gonna bulldoze you. For sure. That's why so many bunkers, they know all the hell is about to break out. They know it. Like Rick Ross. Like some of these celebrities, bro, they own. So they can't say too much. But they say enough, even though they still be having their own back end thing with it. They say what they say. Rick Ross came all on Instagram. I'm gonna buy me a bunker. Trying to make it joking, but I get it, bro. Y'all know what's up. Y'all playing with our food. Right now, I think they say Dallas is ranked number 8 out of the most as far as our products, our food costing the most. Like, it's crazy. I know we top 10 or something like that. Like, man, like, food is up. They messing with everything. Ain't nothing safe to eat no more. Plants, whatever. Ain't nothing safe to eat no more, man. For sure. What it do, T? What it do? Yeah, man. Ain't nothing safe to eat at all. So you got to pay attention to everything, man. Stack up on your canned goods, all that. Right now, get your rounds. Pay attention to these rounds they trying to get you in. All these 6mm rounds popping out. And then you got our military coming out with their MRGG trial. They want everything 6.5, 14.5, or 18-inch Creedmoor and all that, man. Stick to your 308s. Don't fall for the okie doke. Get out there, man. Get your granddaddy rounds at work. Something that's not gonna eat these barrels and stuff up. Like, for real, stand on business, man. Stand on business. And I know I've spoken on a lot of the Arizona stuff when I was rocking with my fam, T-Electric stuff, man. But I speak on the Arizona borderline because we share the same problems, y'all. What Texas face, Arizona face, Florida face, New York face, Chicago face, Boston face, Denver face. This is not just a Texas thing. This invasion is happening everywhere. This is an invasion. You got to call it what it is. It's a straight up invasion, man. And they just letting them through. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about this false narrative they put on Texas too. Big media If you watch it on, you pull it up all on YouTube. I put the link out there. Y'all welcome to tap the link. I'll bring you on everything. If you pay attention to what big media is doing, like earlier, okay, the false narrative, the woman and her 2 children drowning and all that, and the border patrol sitting up there talking about they couldn't get to them and save them in time and all that, trying to make Texas look extremely bad, like we just let them people die like that. Now y'all can't come save them, bro. That wasn't the case. That was a false narrative. Them people was not even trying to even get back in to the fences around that time. That lady and the kids been passed. But what they didn't tell y'all was over 400 and some people drowned already before we even took it over. Over 450 some people drowned already. So y'all talking about saving 3, what about the 450 some people that y'all let die out there? Like, stop playing, man. They ain't gonna tell y'all that though. Correction, let me see. Truth says by excuse me, correction. It was 546 people drowned before all that kicked off. In the past 3 years since Biden been in office, right there where we took over 546 people drowned right there in the past 3 years. But y'all don't hear none of that. So you got to watch these people, man. This media is bought, it's controlled. They censoring everything. It's weird out here. So you got to watch your source. It's to the point where us YouTubers are the real news. We are direct with the people. We are the people. You know, these people ain't got no, a lot of us is not bought out. I'm gonna say this right now. Some YouTube channels are bought out. You do get mixed reviews. They don't tell you the truth about the firearm. They making up all kind of stuff. It's a lot going on with this. At the end of the day, it's still business. But one thing about it that they didn't account for is technology is a blessing and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It worked for them and it also worked against them. Because you get people like me able to talk directly to the people. I'm not coming through no middleman. I'm live and direct with y'all on YouTube streaming service. I'm bam, right here. Live and direct. I get the information that we all hear as civilians, and I'm able to voice this stuff to y'all. And we able to talk about it, have a discussion. Something that our news stations supposed to do and keep us fresh on. But control media, man. Shout out to Gun Freak Nation for sure. Now they want to tell a story how it suits them. Yeah, not how it is. That's how it is. That's what they do. Like what you said right there, Jay. Bro, that's what they want to do. They want to control it, man. They do that all the time. That's why it's I ain't gonna even go there because I don't want to hurt a lot of people's feelings with religion and all that. But I will say this about the social media news and the networks. You watch them, you go right now, pull them up. It's all on YouTube. You watch them like I did. You get your information. You can eyeball work. You can see what's bullshit, what's agenda driven, and what's not. You can tell what network is siding with who. You got this network side with Biden, that network side with Trump. It's ridiculous, and it's right there in your face. And then they turn around, had these debates. The vice president, Kamala Harris, you called Joe Biden racist as hell in a debate. I guess, see, people get to amnesia and forget. And then, bam, here you go. I guess that's out the window. We forgot that ever happened. You is VP now. But, man, it is what it is. I want y'all to arm yourself, man, for sure. Stay active, all that, because we already know, man, real is real. Get out there and train. I know we got a lot of stuff going on, and us woke people are paying attention to what's going on with this border crisis, these wars that done broke out, you know, all that stuff. So it is what it is at the end of the day, man. I just want y'all to make sure y'all stick with what worked, because when it go down, it's gonna go down, man. And it's gonna, and y'all, everybody gonna hear about it. Right now, everybody watching Texas and what we got going on out here. And we paying attention too, because these news, only thing they've been saying on these news stations is, hey, Texas is on a standoff. They on a standoff still. The BP, the Border Patrol, is asking Texas what areas of Texas they gonna be allowed to cut down. Whatever y'all choose to cut down, we still gonna put wire up. Just because they granted y'all the right to cut wire don't mean we gonna stop putting the shit up. Put it like that. We're gonna keep putting it up. And see, that's where it's gonna spark up from. One of these people gonna end up sparking it up. And once it's up, it's stuck. And once it spark up, It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Protect your lifestyle. Now, right here, what I put down right here, man. Let me see where I'm at. Cause see, I was gonna read from this, but bro, I was pissed off, y'all. If I'd have went live 2 days ago, it'd have been a lot more cussing and all kind of extra stuff going on. Like for real, the way I feel. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I caught my blood pressure shot up once I seen that they was allowed to cut down our fences and stuff. And really, I'm not gonna even spend on this because this part of the stuff now I'm gonna spend on is I want everybody's attention away from the borders and people crossing over. I want people to understand we know where we at with that. When people crossing over, it's gonna be us or them. We already know it's a standout. So y'all just sit back and just watch and wait and see what pop out. What I want y'all to focus on is what's already going on. Because these people already over here. We got over 10 million people that came over here, y'all. Over 10 million people, and that's not the Texas, that's everywhere. That's all through the South, Arizona, Chicago, they everywhere. You know, but they want us to think when we talk like this that we talking about Mexicanos. We ain't talking about the Mexicans, man. Stop it. We worrying about Russians. We worrying about terrorists. Y'all been had a cartel problem. America, bruh, Texas out there, we been had a cartel problem. I ain't worrying about no cartel. Them people gonna do what they do. This is not no Texas fighting out the cartel. Bro, we ain't spending it. Y'all can keep that. Y'all can have that. Let's talk about these terrorists that y'all don't want to talk about. I guess we just supposed to be sitting here worrying about the illegal Mexicans and cartel people as y'all getting ready to press a button on us. Come on now, man. It's bigger than that. We worry about terrorist groups. We ain't worrying about people trying to find a better life. You know, they all not criminals. It's just so happens some are, some not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even spending on that. I'm worried about these terrorist groups that's over here, ready to do something. Ready to do something. Now, that guy that's on my thumbnail that I'm talking about with the weird name, that's part of the AIP group, long ass name they got. I just got to break it down. But yeah, him, y'all need to worry about him. Because that man there, when they caught him and put him on trial, he was already on trial for illegal guns, him threatening to want to overthrow the government, all that. But they released him. He said, I heard they're using illegal James Speed. I heard they're using illegal immigrants to gain votes in the liberal cities. That people, yes, allegedly. That's what I ain't know, man. I ain't fixing man. That's what they doing. I ain't no other reason for them people to want people over here like that. You know, they giving them new identities. I know what I'm talking about. And if you're in the construction business, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about too. A lot of us done build a lot of homes for these people. How many of y'all done heard of the whole Section 8 program and all that going around? It's the reason why they slowed down. They are putting these people in places. Man, I done spoke with some of them. One guy told me, hey, right there in Irving, Texas, a guy told me, hey, they pay for all this, schooling and everything, houses us. I say, oh, they do? I said, that's crazy. He said, yeah. He was laughing. He said, man, look, my brother got a truck company. He say some of us come over with money. We got truck companies. They houses. They pay for everything. Only thing we gotta do is go to school. I say, wow, you don't say. They got their own school. Their own college they attend. That's all they gotta do. I say, okay. But us fellow Americans, we gotta play a whole nother game. We got a whole nother layout. This will be the land of the free. I'm just calling it how it is. It ain't dry hating. I'm calling it exactly what it is. These people coming over here living the American dream. They coming over living the American dream, Jack. I bullshit you not. They got their own areas. Even though they sprinkle them around us. I'm telling y'all, these people go to school for free. They housed in nice set up spots for free. I say, oh, dang. And he just straight up told me like it was. Say, huh? Okay, that makes sense. A lot of them get over here to start up businesses and all that, but we get that. But what they doing too, They are making these people change their identities. They're not coming over as they are. They come over here and they take a whole nother race. They take a whole nother name and they vote in a certain way. They vote a certain. I don't spoke with them. They vote a certain way. Yes, yes, and they do not have their original names. Or a lot of them, and a lot of them don't even got their original race. They identify as Caucasian when they get over here, and it's facts. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm itching and I'm dying to just do a whole video and just put them on. Go to the area and put them on camera and talk with them, like facts, real talk. And hey, this is our government doing that. And like I say, everybody not criminals, but we don't know exactly who are the terrorists and who are the criminals. Let our government tell us. I promise you, our government know more than what they telling us. We don't catch everything to the back end. We get the back end of stuff. A lot of stuff be put in motion, and we catch the back end. That's facts. That's what they do. They want to try to watch this hand while they do something else over here. That's our government. Hey, I know a lot of people. Oh, conspiracy theories. Conspiracy. Hell, you can't call it a conspiracy now. It's facts. They are opening up our borders so these people can just bring their ass on over. They dropping their IDs and stuff and getting new identities, new everything. They getting housed. I ran the number down. See, this part two. Y'all got to go back and check my fam live. TLS. I ran part one over there. This is the part two. I'm telling y'all, it is what it is. Ain't no conspiracy. These people are blatantly just wide open with it. And it's like they challenging the American people. Shut up and do something about it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to overcrowd y'all. We're going to blame y'all for everything dealing with 2A. Just because poo-poo or some mass sailing done turn around and done shot up a certain area or whatever, and they always gonna spin it around and say they protecting the kids on gun control. Y'all don't give a damn about the kids. If y'all gave a damn about the kids attacking us 2A advocates, then guess what you would do? Lock down our borders. You protect us from terrorist threats. They won't be able to fly planes and shit like 9/11, blowing up buildings and stuff on U.S. soil. You will actually lock stuff down. But that's not our government. No. And don't get it twisted. This not even just a Democrat-Republic thing. This a government thing. Oh, yeah. This ain't a Democrat versus the Republicans. Man, that shit old. They passed that. What we dealing with right now is a government thing. These people it's a tug of war. They don't know. They don't know which way they want to go with it. They don't know which way they want to go with it. And it's pissing them off because us Americans, we ain't stupid. We ain't stupid, Jack. Some of y'all went out there and got that shot. Some of y'all went out there and got that shot. I ain't gonna say the name of it, when they got that jab for the pandemic. Some of y'all went and got that pandemic shot. And a lot of y'all, hey, if I'm lying, y'all can leave my live right now when I say this. It's more of y'all passing out that got the shot than us who didn't get the shot. Numbers do not lie. A lot of y'all, when they got that jab, is crossing over. I hope y'all going up there. God be with them. A lot of y'all done crossed over. And I ain't just saying it's the jab, bitch. This is serious. A lot of people took that shot. And it's a higher number of y'all passed than people who didn't take that shot. Man, it's facts, man. Y'all got to say, I'm trying to tell you, it is what it is. Arm yourself. I don't care if you're a coward by heart. You scared of guns. You can't stand them. But damn it, if you scared of guns and you can't stand them, don't stand across the street and yell, protect the kids, take away guns. You don't even got a dog in this fight. Go sit your ass down. You know it's okay to shut up, right? It's okay to be in your own lane. If you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, shut your ass up. You don't got to go side with them. Then we put a mic on you. Why you don't like guns? You say I'm stupid. Don't even got to answer. They're loud. They done took a lot of lives. But damn, you ain't understand that those same tools that you talking about, cops got them. People who got more money than the tax bracket than you got them for their protection. What's going on in your area not going on in their area, and they still got them. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is with them firearms. It's not about them our skin tone killing each other, Mexicans killing each other, whites killing whites. It's not about that. It's about making them feel safe. They want to take the Second Amendment away from civilians to make them feel safe. Damn, y'all. They don't care about y'all. They don't care about y'all at all. Them people don't care. Hell, they want y'all working. As long as we out there working, paying taxes, keeping the society rolling, the fuckery, we're paying them to attack us. you know, we already get silently extorted every time you pay taxes at the end of the year. We pay taxes on everything. It is what it is. So you got to understand what's going on here, man. It's wild out here. Look into Congress. We have that's not doing their jobs properly. They say all the right things to get in a position and do the opposite. That's what y'all need to pay attention to. All you people that go vote. Well, that's why you should vote. You should vote. If you don't shut your ignorant ass up, a lot of that stuff don't even matter. The last election showed y'all that. Hell, they supposed to did a recount and said, fuck it, Biden won. They didn't even count a lot of votes, and that's not the first time they done it. Y'all don't even remember when they messed over Al Gore back when George Bush ran. They just said, Bush won. We don't care about the votes that Al Gore lost. Bush won. He's the president. And y'all got to understand who you voting for to be your representative, because they are more important than those people that's over there in them houses and stuff that done made it. Y'all need to worry about who y'all mayor is and your governors, is if they gonna stand on business, if they represent you right. That's who y'all need to worry about. Us gun tubers, all that. We just trying to keep y'all active, representing everything legally, two-way community. Together we stand, divided we fall. This is a group thing. I don't care about what color you is. Stand together. Stand together. Because when this pop off, because they steady hitting at it and knocking on the door of this Civil War stuff, y'all, man, arm yourself, protect your lifestyle. A lot of us got families. It's not just you and all that. You gotta have a plan in order, man. You got a plan. If you ain't got nowhere to go, you need to be trying to make wherever you at safe as possible. At least survive the first 48 hours. I watched a video, and our military soldiers, he say, man, a lot of us not gonna make it past the first 36 hours. The first 36 hours, a lot of us ain't gonna make it. Because this fight is not gonna be fought like how a lot of people think. We're gonna be in the dark. All they gotta do is black us out. Now we gotta come on out on some Navy SEAL type stuff. Gotta move a certain way. You already know they're gonna black us out, because that's gonna limit a lot of movement. Hey, you gotta be able to see what you don't shoot. But a lot of us are prepared, and they know it. So it's a survival thing, y'all. When this pop out, all you gotta do is survive. You're not obligated to do shit but survive. Arm yourself and survive. You don't gotta be nobody's superhero. I know we all done seen the movie Purge. Just survive. Be respectful. Don't trust shit. Be around some like-minded individuals. Have a team. I'm gonna tell y'all something to come down to locking stuff down. You need a community. I know we all done seen Left 4 Dead and all that, bro. Get you a community. Get you somebody. Everybody don't got to be a DMR runner. Have you at least 1 or 2 DMR runners that's in your group. And y'all need to understand getting that high ground. Y'all need to protect y'all area. Lock down your housing. Wherever you at, you station. Get you a group of people. Have somebody up high from a building. Because that's what's going to protect your perimeter. Because once they at your door, they're at your door. You need to protect your area. And we need to survive this. Everybody, I promise you, if you got any type of hatred or weirdo intentions, all that shit gonna leave once this stuff kick off. Because it's the haves versus the have-nots. They already know we understand that. And they know we gotta survive. Because a lot of stuff is overpopulated, as they like to say. You gotta see this through, y'all. You got to see this through, like real talk. You got to see this through. I'm gonna do another special shout out, man, to this guy. Brandon Herrera, salute, gun tuber. The K Guy Inc. Oh yeah, shout out to you, brother. For sure, for sure. Texas, we have a guy, man, named Brandon Herrera. Shout out to him. He running for election to the U.S. House to represent Texas, the 23rd Congressional District. A Republican. Salute to you. Yeah, he getting the other guy, Gonzalez, clean up out here because brother sung the right tune to get in office. Now he's siding with Biden gun control. He got to go. He do not represent Texas. Texas is not for gun control. Why? Because you cannot use gun control and say that's criminal control. Talk to Texas about criminal control. Go stop these illegal people running around our streets with switches, robbing people, jacking people. Hell, we can't go to the ATM at a certain time in certain areas. It's a liquor store on every block. Bruh, y'all know what areas I'm talking about. Stop criminals. Because you attacking law-abiding citizens is not helping us. It's not helping Texas. It's not helping America. It's not helping your area with this gun control. It ain't nothing that I spoke on gun control that's going to stop a person, because it's not the tool, that's going to stop a negative person from hurting you. It ain't nothing that I said with gun control going to stop that. Universal background check. Man, check these nuts. Talking about a universal background check. Motherfucker, we got terrorists over here. Go check them. Talking about a universal background check. We paying rent every month, doing all kind of law-abiding things. You talking about a universal background check. You got to worry about a criminal blowing up schools and blowing buildings up. We got to be on edge. We see a person come around here all wrapped up, we already on edge. We ain't clutching, but we ready. You know, that's crazy, man. But we need this guy, Brandon Herrera, man, to represent Texas. We need him over here. And Hamas, you Hamas groups, bro, y'all giving yourselves a bad rep. I pay attention to the Israel and the Hamas fight, bro. It's good on one side, bad on one side. Both sides got good and bad going on. And that's the real. That's what main media not gonna tell y'all about this Israel versus Hamas. Bro, they both got a point and they both wrong. The main thing between Israel and Hamas, they got this whole religious war going on. Bruh, them people just need to come together, shut their ass up, and figure something out. But it's that hatred that started from when them guys that are running around here ages 19 to 25 blowing stuff up over there in that war all out there in Gaza and everything. Those people are birthday. Man, they learn how to shoot them guns at the age of 6 and 8. You can hold a rifle, you a soldier. But they embedding that hatred. And then you got Christians coming into it. It's that old religious war, bro. That's just a religious war that's spinning in mud over there. They don't give a damn about how they play out. They don't care how they play out. They don't. But you got to watch it. I heard some of my people say, Why is you watching these politicians so strong? Why do you care? You're not even in a tax bracket. I'm not. But guess what, Dodo? I want to know what's happening. I want to know if I hear this old loud booming up, I know what's up. You got to still pay attention. I don't got the bump shoulder and shoulder within I had common sense to pay attention. Hell, y'all see what's going on Texas borders? It got everybody ass paying attention. Y'all ain't in y'all state saying, why y'all worrying about what's going on over there in Texas, Arizona, Denver, all them places? Y'all don't even live there because they understand. They got intelligence. They understand. They better be paying attention to what's popping out. Hell, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. I hope everybody is paying attention. This little background on Brandon Herrera, man. He running for this seat. You know, he attended Campbell College. I posted it up, man, where he studied pre-law before leaving to start his firearms manufacturing business. Herrera was the host of a YouTube channel with over 3 million subscribers. Shout out to Brandon Herrera. Yeah. A law-abiding citizen, man. A great man. For sure, for sure. Y'all don't know who he is? Look into him, Brandon Herrera. A solid guy, man. He already getting back, and we back him 100%. He dang sure got my vote. He running for that Texas spot. Go represent Texas the right way, man. Let's get these terrorists. Our big media need to be talking about terrorism. They need to be talking about terrorism that's already over on our soil. That's what they need to be talking about. They don't want to talk about that, though. Talk about these terrorists. Don't just show illegal Mexicans and stuff coming across the border, cartel shooting. I see what's going on. They showing cartels done shot and killed 6 people in some SUV. Bro, that's activity been going on. Y'all ain't done with the cartel yet? That sound like a business move y'all got going on. We still talking about the cartel and the illegal Mexicans and stuff coming over here. Bro, do something about the criminals. Now, the people who's trying to find a home, trying to find a better life, you know, trying to seek asylum, I understand that we don't got the funding. But damn it, we sending all that money overseas. We sending all that money overseas. Don't tell me we don't got the funding. And y'all selling land to overseas people. Bro, y'all selling America to other people. They got private land over here where they can train on and stuff. They got private land over here in the U.S. on U.S. soil. Terrorists, I'm gonna say terrorists. They want to say private owners. Bro, they got land over here where they can train on how they gonna mess us up. It's crazy, man. It's our own people. Yeah. Yeah. Just what this person said, man. Shout out to you. It is our own people that don't see what's going on. They don't care until it's too late. A lot of people ain't even armed. A lot of people not even armed. And they're affordable. Don't tell me something is too expensive. Go get armed. Go buy protection plates. Go buy ammo. I ain't telling you go buy 30 guns. Go get at least one. Just go get one. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Even if you don't know how to use it, go get trained. It don't cost nothing. Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. Let y'all just telling me y'all just okay with walking around being the next duck. You know, tell me you're suicidal without telling me you're suicidal. That way. That way. But yeah, man. That guy on my thumbnail, he struck me. I did a lot of research on him. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna go live again with a lot of the information I got on him because right now we don't know where he is, but our government is watching him. It's the reason why they got our borders open. They let these people over here for votes. They let these people over here for whatever other back end agenda that they got planned on us. That's real talk. Y'all gotta follow me on Instagram, man. Saint the Realist 2.0. For sure, for sure. It's the reason why they want our borders open. They trying to make it sound all positive, bruh. It's not that. It's not that, y'all. These people got hidden agendas, man. They got hidden agendas. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about the workers. They look at us. We're just simple workers. That's all we are. We less than cattle. We just out here for the slaughter. We expendable. They look at the American citizens as expendable. And that's facts. Because you can't tell me if it was about our protection and our safety and doing what's right to protect our kids. It's all that, that's their slogan. Protect the kids. Because they know a lot of people, they play on a lot of people's psyche and emotional. Ain't no wrong with protecting the kids, but you're going to do it the right way. Don't just say protect the kids and you doing all this old slick shit on the back end. Letting people coming over who's going to probably take our kids' lives. And the only thing you say is protect the kids. Stop guns. We need gun control. Universal background check. Magazine. You don't need a magazine that shoot 30. You need one shoot 10. And then after they do all that with the rifles, handguns. You don't need a double stack magazine. You just need something to shoot 7 times. You only need one bullet. Sleepy Joe Biden, get a shotgun. I don't see your military protection walking around here with shotguns. They got MP5s and all kind of stuff. They go brrr. But y'all, it's not for protecting the civilians. It's by making our politicians that's in the government offices feel safe. Why? Because they sending our troops overseas fighting. And our troops know that what they're fighting for is a lie. Our troops know when you send them overseas. Like how y'all lied about Iraq. Y'all sent us over there in Iraq. A lie. Y'all scared of these people that y'all training. Y'all know we got some top dogs. Y'all know we got some top dogs in these military groups. And y'all know that these people are losing friends and family. Y'all don't want them to come back to the U.S. soil and be a threat to y'all. That's why it's about taking the guns. Because y'all want this futuristic iRobot movie type of lifestyle that y'all want to have control. Y'all making people go into the electric cars and stuff. Y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all cloning animals. Y'all just having y'all way. But I promise you, the high power gonna always be in y'all way. He gonna always be in y'all way. Is y'all not gonna never have it y'all way 100%. This society that we live in been going on successful for a mighty long time. Still is. A lot of people say, I don't like social media. It's the devil. Social media is evil. But they got cell phones. And they on everybody's platform. Minority Report. Just like you said, Minority Report. I'm glad you brought that up. We live in the age of the AI. I watched the video, and it's gonna sound kind of crazy. I watched the video of Lady Gaga, and I'm listening to Lady Gaga talk, and she's explaining this weird thing. And the only thing I could think about was she got to be talking about AI technology. I don't know if y'all been following AI technology. Before I lost my last channel, I spunked on AI technology. It's right now an open case where AI have the same rights, and if I'm lying, bruh, they can do whatever they want. Bruh, right now, it's a case open about AI technology fighting for their rights. They done gave, this AI done got so advanced to where they have human rights. Yeah, they got human rights. Yeah. And when I spunked on it, this AI technology say that it was uncomfortable. It felt mistreated. I don't know what they did to this technology. I don't know if they try to lay that wood. I don't know what they done tried, because you know they all into these sex dolls and all this other stuff. I don't know what they done tried to do with this particular AI, but this AI, and they tested the AI. Oh, they asked the AI about religion. They asked the AI about a lot of stuff. And when they spoke on this, it's the way that the AI already calculated what they was getting at. So the AI had a certain type of style of response to them. You know, I spoke on this on my last channel before I lost this. All this old cryptocurrency and all this stuff. I'm glad Donald Trump said when he get in, he's shutting that shit down. They want control over your money. They want control over how you move. They want to strip you of your firearms. They want to make you feel on edge because they naturally walk around on edge because they know they done so much wrongdoing. Oh, yeah. They know they done a lot of wrongdoing, y'all. And right now they understand that Texas is the strongest state. That's facts. When it comes down to these firearms, when it comes down to helping America, powering America, we got over 40% of United States oil on Texas land. We make up over 40% of the United States oil, over 25% of natural gases. We power over 20% of our own electricity already through the wind, through the electric wind things and stuff, windmills. So if Texas wanted to, it can break back and be its own sustainable country. Bro, all this is happening for a reason. I'm glad I watched on media everybody back in Texas, standing behind Texas, back in Texas, keep back in Texas. You gotta back Texas. Because if y'all don't want this Civil War stuff to break out and the chaos and we out there slaughtering each other for survival, bro, you need to represent. Because when they pop out, bro, they already got us wide open. Bring your ass on down here to Texas and help fight this shit if it pop out. Real talk. You standing for the 2A, you want to live, you want a future for your kids and stuff, bro, you more than welcome. Saint the Realist gonna tell you that every time. For sure. And I salute Arizona. Because Arizona standing on business too. All these 2A, every 2A state. Constitutional carry, open carry, concealed carry, whatever you got. And even if you're in a state that's tripping on it, and you standing on the side of us 2A, bro, sister, you one of them real ones. You one of them real ones. And we need a lot of y'all like that. Keep spreading the word. No matter how small the YouTube channel is, y'all come. No matter how big the YouTube channel y'all come and get information from, spread the word. Because this shit don't mean nothing. I don't own YouTube. This is bought out. We can't even, I'm live. I can make gun videos, but I can't show y'all firearms live. Why? In their defense, they don't want people out here commit suicide on live, taking their lives and stuff like that. I get that. But guess what? You can go right here on YouTube and see somebody getting killed. So that's a lie. You can type it in right now somewhere on YouTube and see somebody getting their ass shot up, stabbed up, whatever. Murder, ran over, whatever. It's on YouTube, but let YouTube tell it. They want to protect us. So everybody got their agenda, y'all. If you into the 2A community, you got an X on you. They don't like you. And then you got a lot of people that's cowards, don't even want to say what they got to say. Man, so I appreciate that, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me for sure, man. We got a lot of people, y'all, that got channels and they just care, hey, as long as I'm able to feed my family, as long as I'm able to move, do this and this and that. I get it, bro. Everybody build different. Everybody build different. You just want to, rub shoulders with some of these people, get them sponsorships, get that money, Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, I made a YouTube channel. Why? Because I'm in the gaming, I'm in the guns, I'm in the fitness, I'm in the realist lifestyle. All that. Solid is and solid does. And I damn sure don't mind getting funded. I like, currency. I like trying to get monetized and seeing a little green dollar signs, checks and stuff I see. I get all that. But I ain't gonna sell out my motherfucking people. I'm not. Why? Because I'll be selling on my damn self. I'll be sitting up here talking y'all sound like Steve Harvey pussy ass. When he was talking to Monique. Oh, Monique, certain stuff we can't say because who gonna feed our kids? Who gonna feed our children? This and that. Yeah, I get you. We can't tell a certain type of truth, because they don't side with that. All right, I get it. You right. I get the whole secret society. I get who pulling the strings. I get who sign your checks. I get all that. I understand you a coward, you a lame, you a weirdo, you a sellout, you a bend over, you a mark, you not one of us. You a stab one of us in our back if something was to go down. You know, you're not to be trusted. You boy. And you if you make another think like a man movie, book, or whatever. Damn, I thought your last ex-wife was thinking like a man. Now this one thinking like a man. Bro, you should just go and get you a man. Steve Harvey's just gonna get him a man. Man, I ain't gonna even smash y'all out like Cat Williams. I'm gonna let y'all make it. I'm glad Arizona is standing too. Yes. Man, y'all gotta salute Arizona. Salute Arizona, man. Arizona and Texas came together trying to help out New York get their gun rights right. Because New York got it extremely bad. Them in Chicago. But it's mighty funny though. A lot of these states, a lot of these places that's so against guns, y'all crime rate is high as hell. Man, my homie called me from New York. He said, damn, Saint, that stuff y'all got there in Texas? Boy, we'll get life if we get caught with that shit. I said, for real, bro? He said, yeah. Brother sent me a video. Shout out to my bro, Shoot on Sight. He sent me a video, y'all, of a Texas man with a whole Ram truck with a big gallon gun on the back of that bitch riding. That's right. I say, bro, that's Texas. Bro, it's freedom. You supposed to be, bro, Texas. Open carry, concealed carry, constitutional carry, Texas freedom. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Before we got that, what up, T? Oh yeah, good vibes. Guarantee you. Before we got that constitutional carry down here in Texas, y'all know what they were saying about us? Boy, y'all crazy out there in Texas. Y'all be get constitutional carry and just get them shooting each other. Like we about to go back to the Wild Wild West. Oh, y'all got open carry. Y'all got constitutional carry. Oh my God, that's dangerous. They just start shooting each other. Wow. Common sense not that common. I guess wherever y'all are thinking like that, y'all don't understand criminals. Hell, criminals shoot each other every day, every night. Y'all worrying about law-abiding citizens shooting each other. Man, stop it. We ain't doing that. We trying to live, raise our kids, make some money, understand what's going on. We trying to stay woke. We not buying into the all the other social media stuff. They want y'all to pay attention to P. Diddy. They want y'all to pay attention to Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion and Young Thug Trial and Taylor Swift. Shout out to Taylor Swift, man. They want us to pay attention to Taylor Swift out there doing her thing. You know, shout out to the Lions, T Electric Lions. They getting ready to do their thing. You know, no haterade, big Cowboy fan. Whoever your NFL team, you know, all this stuff that they got us to pay attention to. You know, salute to it. We enjoy it, but it's some serious shit going on. It's some serious stuff going on, y'all. Real talk. Yeah. And you better stay ready. Arm yourself. Salute to Tim Foley. Y'all keep protecting our borders. That man, I don't think Tim Foley and them do. They not shooting at them people. Greg Abbott, our Texas National Guard, we not shooting at people. We not doing none of that. We just simply protecting our borders. Telling these people what we not going to allow what our government is letting y'all get away with. We need this guy here, Brandon Herrera, to get up there in that office and represent Texas, right? We need all that. It's needed. That stuff is needed, man. Get out there, man. Say, get you some arms. You carrying that firearm? Get you some insurance. All that. Speaking of that, I won't even do this, but I'm gonna do it now. Make sure it ain't showing too much. When I show y'all this. Well, yeah. Y'all see that? Gun owners of America, salute to you. Salute to you. Yeah. Yeah. Go join somebody, y'all. GOA. Here in Texas, Texas Law Shield. Come on now, man. Go join somebody, man. Salute. Oh yeah. Yeah. Proud. Proud. I'm a proud two-way advocate. Oh yeah. A gamer, family man, a realist. And I'm gonna always make sure I try to bring y'all nothing but their real information. You know, that's why I made that thumbnail like it is. Pay attention to them, to that guy. If you wherever you at, wherever state you in, this is not Texas versus Mexicans. This is not Texas versus the cartel. This is not none of that weirdo stuff. This here is a government USA problem. Everybody getting invaded. Everybody got people crossing over. Pay attention to what Russia doing. That man said out there in Arizona, Russians is going airport to airport, coming through Capo. And out there in Arizona, y'all got some native land out there, man. Y'all got some tribal land out there to where they can't even put up fences. They got to leave it wide open. They got to leave a certain part of Arizona out there by their borderlines wide open. Yeah, because that belonged to the Indians. That's sacred ground. So by law, they can't even, block that part out there in Arizona. Yeah, out there in Yuma, on the borderlines. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So man, y'all, I'm not gonna make this live too long. I got a lot of information I'm gonna bring on that terrorist group. And y'all might laugh at me. I'm gonna probably watch some channels or something, try to see how they are announcing this terrorist group. I'm calling them a terrorist group. I'm calling them exactly what they is. The abbreviation AIP. You probably have to Google them. On the man. Let me see if I can find it. Find this man's name and type it up here. Because he got an ugly ass name. He ugly. He stank. Making threats. You don't know who I am, but soon as you're gonna know exactly who I am. I'm much better. Man, if you don't get your ass on, we're gonna smoke your ass if you start something. Man, pop something off over here. We gonna like Gucci Man said, shout out to Gucci Man, we gonna smoke you. We gonna smoke you. Y'all, we already know y'all religion, y'all don't mind killing yourselves and blowing yourselves up and shit. We got a lot of fake people represent 2A2, y'all. I ain't gonna even put their names out there. We got a lot of fakers. Them people don't give a damn really about 2A. They don't care about the Second Amendment. Why? Because they comfortable where they at right now. Everybody get comfortable. People get comfortable where they at and don't represent right. Why? Because they start out sounding like me, being like me, and then once they make it to a certain level, hell, they somebody else. They somebody else, y'all. They'll bend over. End up sounding like that cow Steve Harvey. Now, we can't tell the whole truth because, they don't like that truth. Shut your coward ass up. I see you, T. I'm trying to see how to get you in here.
What's up, brother?
What up, brother? What up, man?
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me mute this damn. What's up?
Spinning off this stuff, dog. Without borders.
Yeah, I just want to tap in, for a minute to tell you thank you and just how grateful I am for you. Blessing my channel. Nobody else is doing it like you. You feel me? Especially when it comes to this topic right here, I don't see nobody else talking about it. And you keep like your name say, the realest. You keeping it the realest, man. And I got late. It was a busy day, but I said I gotta stop by and I gotta jump in, tell you how much I appreciate you and all that you do for the 2A community and keeping people aware of what's really going on because you right there in the heart of it. You right there in the middle of it. You feel me? And that's why I reached out to you last week. I was like, my brother, St. Willis, he right there at ground zero where it's all going down.
Yeah.
Really it's everywhere, but it's really, like you said, Texas ain't backing down.
Nah.
We don't know what this gonna lead to, but I stand by Texas. Gun Freak Nation stand by Texas because y'all doing the righteous thing, man. Especially if terrorists and shit is infiltrating, coming through the borders and
That's
stuff,
what they
man.
doing.
I
That's
was
what they
watching the
doing.
news last night, and I saw where y'all continue
Put
to
up
put up
fences.
wire. Yeah, that
Yeah,
razor wire.
yeah.
They talking about the federal agents can't, get through it. Y'all making it hard, creating obstacles, and
Yeah.
but y'all really just trying to protect y'all borders.
That's
You
it,
know,
man. That's it.
yeah, that's all.
That's
That I
it.
mean, I stand with y'all, brother.
It's like it's that's why now I search social media. I'm a YouTuber. I search it and I read people comments, bro, and I'm like, these people don't get it. Oh, Texas don't got the right to if the Supreme Court said this, Texas don't got the right. Stupid asshole. Yes, we do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, we do. We
Yeah,
got the
you
right to
do.
protect our livelihood. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
That's
Especially if
natural
they
right. That's
are
a goddamn
terrorists.
right.
It's an invasion.
It's an
It's an
invasion, man.
invasion.
We don't got to accept that because they letting these
You
illegal race baited stuff they got going on, bro.
Yeah.
That's what they want it to be. Now, this is a terrorist threat we got going on, y'all.
Yeah.
We've been dealing with people coming across our borders and stuff, people drowning and all that, bro. It's bigger than that. We got terrorists over here.
Yeah.
Do y'all
Yeah.
understand? Y'all know how big 9/11 was? And I'm gonna tell you something I'm worried about. They've been talking about, pay attention to, I do boxing, right? I cover boxing.
Right.
My boy Devin Haney got a fight that they trying to do out there in Dubai, out there overseas. Now this area, Tank Davis is mentioning it. This guy that's on my thumbnail, this terrorist, his leader owned $1 million worth of land out there in Dubai.
What?
Yeah. So when he made that threat saying, soon y'all gonna know who I am, I don't really need our professional boxers out there fighting over there for that bag. Cause something telling me something might pop off over there.
Right.
That's
Right.
gonna be
Right.
dealing with America. And we got
Right.
them boxers like Tank Davis and Devin Haney and Teofimo. These names is popping up to get a fight overseas out there. And they talking about paying that bag. But see, when I dug up on this guy, his leader of the group, they was just on trial on January 7th. We have to release him. But his leader owned $millions worth of land out there. I don't know
Wow.
exactly where, but I know it's out there in Dubai.
Wow. That's
So
crazy.
I don't know where they trying to actually do this at. See, 9/11 just, you
Yeah.
got all kind of alleged rumors by, Jewish people didn't go to work that day and all that crap and all this and that. We don't know where this next threat might bomb off at. We didn't expect that
Right.
stuff to happen like that with the
So
marathon.
you
You
thinking
never
that it's
know.
already some? You think it's already some sales already in here, some sleeper sales.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what I feel. And that video that's going viral with that man saying, soon you're gonna know who I am. He's over here on southern borders. Yeah. Yeah. So you don't know where it might pop off at, man.
It's
You know,
crazy.
you don't know, dog. So I'm just thinking about that. And I'm like, man, I hope a lot of these people paying attention. Because I'm like, oh dang, the leader of his group, they got his name up there too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screenshot it and then I'm gonna turn around and pop it up, as
Okay.
a picture on her next time I pop live and let y'all read the part I'm talking about. I can't pronounce these people's names. They got too many damn letters for me,
Right.
Like last time I won spelling bee contest was many years back, brother. So it is what it is, man. I just need everybody to stay active and stay on, man, and pay attention to what these people got going on because they definitely, it's gonna be It's gonna happen all at once because we already bombing and fighting over there within the Red
Right.
Sea. We shoot down
Yeah.
missiles and all that.
Yeah.
We got that going on. Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on, man. This right here on the screen, terrorist watching cameras. You know,
Wow.
it's a lot of stuff going on. Hold
This
up,
is
hold
hey.
up. Here you go, right here, y'all. Bam. I didn't realize I did this. This is what I'm talking about, y'all.
That's the
This is what
dude
I'm
that
talking
said
about.
that?
This the guy right here. I'm so glad I checked my stuff because me and our folks went live 2 days ago. I was mad and I didn't, but I had all this set up. This guy right here is who I've been talking about. He on my thumbnail,
Wow.
and
He
y'all
the
see
one
what that
said, you
read
don't
right
know
there.
who I am?
Several senior members of the Islamic Party, or whatever the hell their name is, AIP, went on trial in Baku today on terrorism-related charges. Y'all see that? I'm gonna leave it up there for a bit. But this is what I've been spinning on, y'all. Remember I tell you I couldn't pronounce this shit. But this the guy right here. That's the one who made that viral threat. And I had that video to pop in and circulate, but stream you off that. Oh, it need to be the MP format, all that stuff. You know, I
Right.
couldn't get it to play, but I got it on my Instagram. But yeah, man, that guy right here. See, they want y'all to focus on Texas, lock it down, illegal Mexicans and the cartel stuff going on. Bro, no, pay attention to these damn terrorists.
Yeah.
Our media
Yeah.
ain't talking about these terrorists.
Facts.
They talking
Facts.
about everything, but not these terrorists.
Right.
Hell, I'm worrying about them.
And it's
This
election. It's
man,
election.
and then the election, that stuff what from January 15th to September 10th.
Yep.
So y'all already know what happened last time. I
Right.
screenshotted this and bam, put that up there too. This guy, this is his last name, Samadov. That guy, he told the court today that the charges are unformed. He told the people that the charges are unfounded and they should all be released. He was detained on January 7th on charges of illegal weapons possessions, incitement to terrorism, and seeking to overthrow the government. The human rights defenders said his detention was linked to a January 2nd speech in which criticized a government ban on girls wearing headscarves in secondary schools. In
Mm.
that speech, Samadov also referred to an article published last year in the Washington Post that alleged that whatever the fuck their name is, that's his president, y'all, owns millions of dollars worth of property in Dubai. There you go right there.
Wow.
That man, president of that terrorist group, owned $1 million in Dubai, or worth of land in Dubai.
So they well funded.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well funded, man. So, bro, this is a pandemic. People need to pay attention to what's going on, man.
Right. Well, appreciate you bringing awareness to this situation because, man, I was in the dark about it. I didn't know how deep this shit go, until you told me about it and I saw somebody else talking about it, man. I'm like, this is crazy. But what really grabbed my attention when they made it seem like Biden was like threatening Texas, threatening to send in the military to force y'all to open them borders, like it was going to be some type of military confrontation. The force y'all to open those borders, to take that razor while you're down.
Oh, and guess what? That's still not off the table. And I think the only reason why that famous shot heard around the world ain't happened yet is because a lot of this stuff is still getting set up. They need everything in motion to go.
Right,
Because they
right,
gonna have us focusing on this when stuff going on while stuff over
mm,
here is going on.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's how they move. Like
Smoking mirrors.
RIP to this Navy SEAL right here. He lost his life. This two guys drowned on us. Him and this Texan man. This Texan man right here. And I think this
Rest in
guy
peace.
right here is from I wanna say he's from Virginia. I might be getting wrong where he's from. Virginia, Florida. I forgot where he's from. But rest up to him, man.
Rest
Rest up
up.
to him.
Rest in peace, brothers.
For sure, man. They fighting for
He
us,
was-
y'all. They fighting
Yeah,
for us. Remember, these people died when they was went into that water, trying to do something with that bomb. They drowned. But
Right.
see, this the ship they was on. This here's a picture of the ship they was on. They folks
Okay.
had some climbed the ladder, some folks that happened, and they fell. And next thing you know, these people folks have been, drowned and stuff like that. Some of the stuff
Damn.
I read.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That's the ship. They supposed to climb some ladder. And we lost these guys, man. These soldiers,
Right.
these
Right.
warriors over fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fighting for us, man. They fighting for us, y'all. And we just catching it as it come on the media. Catching as it
Right.
come on the media. That's the ship right there. That's the ship. Navy SEALs killed during a raid. Yeah, they supposed to die during a raid, child. Rest in peace,
I heard
man.
about that too, man. They lost their lives. God bless them. May they rest in peace. They forever heroes. To us. Standing up against evil. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Righteousness versus evil. Um,
Mm-hmm.
for the potential terrorists. Well, I'm pretty sure some of them are terrorists. So if they already in the country, then they're setting up some type of they're gonna set up some type of plan to a plan of attack eventually. And
Oh
this
yeah,
might make 9/11 look small in scale. If it's what I think it is and what I've been hearing down the pipeline too from
yeah.
some of my forces, man. I'm talking about multiple attacks on our grid system, just multiple attacks across the country. If this is true, I pray to God that this is not true. But can I ask you this? What the hell is wrong with Biden wanting to have open borders? Is that open votes for him? He look at those people as votes or trying to replace us or something because a lot of us have caught on to the fuckery. So is he giving it all these people this in return? He want their vote. It's a power play. It's a hidden agenda. It's a hidden agenda. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing for free.
At all, at all. And that's you hit it right on the head, like what it is. It's sounding like it's possible. It could be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And really at this point, I can't even say it's possible, bro. I can't see it no other way. They got our shit wide open.
Yeah.
They want it wide open.
And I hear it ain't just Texas. Texas is the only one I think that's getting the spotlight because it's standing up and
Yeah,
saying, no, we ain't having it no more. We closing our borders. But I think it's happening. I think we even got some here in Detroit, some of them the so-called migrants. They everywhere.
they everywhere, bro. That's why I
New
said
York, New Jersey, Chicago, Washington, Portland, everywhere.
everywhere, man. Everywhere. Florida. I looked at something today. They say Florida got the most they got the most active migration cases and stuff going on. I think they number was at 2 million cases alone. And within this last year, it been over
Damn.
three. I want to say been over 3 million cases, and Florida is leading everybody for as the cases. They got 2 million up there, and it's so bad to where every judge got 450 cases apiece.
Wow. Man.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, man.
Yeah.
It's bad, dog. And we crazy Americans, oh, y'all just tripping. Nah, bro, we woke. And y'all, you same people who ain't paying attention to what's going on. A lot of people are moving around as if they got everything set. Ain't nobody worried. Ain't nobody tripping. Don't nobody want to say nothing. Draw no attention to it. I mean, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of people knew what was going on before we all found out what happened with 9/11. A lot of people knew. And then
Right.
I was in junior high school when it happened, and that stuff hit. Boom! They showed it all over the news. Our teacher stopped teaching, cut on all of the TVs. Bloop, 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 everybody watching. That is what they want us all to pay attention to. Look at what these people done to us. And then
Yeah.
you find out a lot of extra stuff. And then
Yeah.
as we get older, I'm grown as hell now. And it's not just what those people done to us. It's look what the fuck our country done allowed to happen to us.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a blame game. You know them kids. He did it. No, she did it. All that when
Right.
they
Right.
debating
Right.
over these laws.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know they debated like that on putting in laws and stuff. I said, this how they decide what the hell go in the play and what's not. I watch these debates and you hear some of everything. You hear some of everything. Shout out to COVID Tech. I remember watching a lot of their feed when they were covering a lot of that stuff that was going on, toy related and stuff with these laws and constitutional care. And man, they was just all in the courtroom. They had to shut down some of the lives a couple of times. It was just crazy. I said, so that's how y'all going by these debates. And then
Mm.
I'll pay attention to a lot of stuff that's going on with the bump stops and all the other 2A cases, suppressors and everything. And I heard this, I heard on the 2A side, I heard the anti-gunner side of things. And it's like, only thing I'm hearing is the anti-gunners don't want the 2A people to actually protect themselves.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
It's a no-brainer.
Because with the suppressors, that protect our hearing aid. They
Yeah.
protect our hearing. It's not
Right.
like the movies, like we're going around pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard them describe the AR-15 as if it was like a 200-pound bench press. I was like, what the like that? It's so heavy. It's so heavy. What the hell you got in there? A
Right.
1,000 round 50. What AR-15? It's so heavy. It's you don't need a 30-round magazine of mass destruction. You don't need something
Yeah.
that can just take out a hole. But y'all
It,
got it.
it
Hell,
all
y'all not
boils
even using it to
down.
protect us.
It all boils down to they wanting to have they real over us because they get emotional over a object. To me, a firearm is merely a tool, and they don't like the for whatever reason they scared of it. They don't like the way it look. I mean, it's multiple hidden agendas behind it, but ultimately they want to have control over us. That at the end of the day, it all boils down. Take the word gun away from gun control. You got control over us. If we can't defend ourselves and stand up to tyranny or resistance, then they got control over us. It's just that simple. It's that
That way.
simple,
That
you
way.
know. Yeah,
That
and a
way.
lot of people was just brainwashed and indoctrinated. I noticed a lot of people that I've talked to, and when it be a mass shooting somewhere, some crazy fool don't shot up a lot of people or whatnot. The first thing out of their mouth is, "We need to get rid of the guns. We need to ban the guns," and you know, um, people automatically just want to blame the gun, but
Yeah.
it's the person that the gun hand is in. It's just the way of life right now. We gonna have idiots, crazy people, savages. They're not going nowhere, and they gonna always be able to get access to guns. When you put them bills in motion and make them into law, it only affect us law abiding people. Cause a crazy motherfucker or just a savage, a terror, it don't matter. They're not gonna obey the law anyway, so it's just counterproductive. But they
Yeah.
doing it's by design. They just want to disarm us for whatever hidden agenda that they got. They just want to disarm us, and with them people, it will never stop. If they're successful at one thing, they gonna target another thing. Well, we got away with that one, banning that one. So what's next on the list? And they not gonna stop. You can never satisfy them. So we can't give in to them. They don't mean that's no good. They
Mm-mm.
mean it's no good.
Nah, they
Anybody that
don't.
want to take something away from you, a tool that you can defend your family with, they not in your best interest. They're not serving your best interest. And if they tell you you shouldn't have it, go buy 5 of them. Go buy
For
10 of
real. For real.
them. Yeah,
For
yeah,
real, man. And this is what they want. That's Texas right there, man. We don't put up razor wire, but you see all that trash, all that litter.
yeah.
Remember when we was on your live, T? I said, now out there in Arizona, they gotta protect the farmland. They got farmland out there where them people are crossing over there on that side, dropping their passes. Like all that trash you see, they dropping
Yeah.
trash, they dropping feces, they taking shit on these people green
Damn.
plants. They gotta dig that stuff up. They can't serve that to us.
Right.
It's a
I
lot of
thought
this,
this was
but this is
somewhere in Mozambique or something. This is like Red Dawn or something, man. The apocalypse or something, man.
bruh,
What the
this is
hell?
crazy. This is
Yeah.
crazy, man. This is what America, the government that we live in, want us to accept worldwide. We should just trash up our whole areas.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's
Trash them up.
crazy, bro.
And all these people are not criminals, man. So many people actually want a better life.
Right, right, right,
They
right,
want a
right.
better life.
Yeah.
We're not knocking them for that.
Right.
Hell, I'm with them on wanting a better life. We all
Yeah.
want a better life.
Yep.
You
We
know?
all want a better life.
So I sure get it 100%. But
Yeah.
see, you see how these soldiers, I watch how they play our Texas National Guard. When they was asking their sergeant, they asked that guy, I think he was a sergeant. They asked him, they say, so is there any sympathy? Like, is there like for as these people, you got to force them to stand in the water. They can't come through. And the man is like, he trying not to cry. And he just face shaking and he answering the question. He's, hey, I understand, but at the end of the day, we still have a job we gotta do.
Yeah.
We gotta protect our land. We just can't, it can't go that way. It's rules. It's
Right.
rules. If we just let our free will and loving heart to everything, all this shit blows up. You gotta, it's ways that those people can come over here legally, the right way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's just creating a problem that's already here, making it worse. It's stacking up. It's just stacking up. It's like you being a farmer and your cows and horses out there taking heaps of shit, and y'all not cleaning up none. Y'all just letting them, everybody, y'all just put all your animals in one pile and just let the shit stack. Soon it's gonna be taller than your barn and all that, bruh.
Right.
It's
Right.
do's
Right.
and don'ts. It's
Right.
do's and don'ts. You got to respect that, man.
It's
Trying to
true.
make us look evil. No, we got common sense. We just stating what it is. Certain stuff can't go a certain way. But
Right.
when you sending all that money overseas, billions of dollars, all this money, y'all sending ammo. Y'all done bought up a lot of fucking 9mm ammo. Homeland Security, y'all done bought up a lot of ammo.
Damn.
Y'all done bought a lot of stuff. And I remember when COVID kicked off, the C word, how they had us in our homes, locked down. I remember how stuff kicked off and everybody started buying up stuff. You couldn't
Yep.
find
I
your
remember
normal
that.
rounds.
Yeah.
5.56 gone,
Yep.
7.6 is gone, 9
Yep.
gone. But you can find
Yep.
them weird rounds, 45
Yeah.
cal.
And a lot of people bought up a lot of guns too. The guns, man, they was buying guns like they was at the candy shop or something, man. And
Yeah.
then a lot of these anti-gun people, when they saw that police weren't going to come and rescue them, in case when the government was like, it felt like it was a shutdown, and that's when they started realizing, hey, maybe I need to arm myself.
Yeah.
And a lot of guns. The gun stores sold a lot of guns during them times, man. I
They
mean, they was
did.
flying off the shelf, you know. But see, you still got some of these idiots though that still want to, blame the gun for everything that happens. It's the gun's fault. But instead, like I said, you get in an accident, a car accident or something, or a plane crash, you don't see nobody, blaming the car or the car
Not at all.
manufacturer or the airplane or nothing. But when it comes to, gun violence, they want to try to sue the gun company.
Yep.
They blame the gun instead of the person, man,
They
and
protecting
that's fucked
alcohol.
up. Yeah, that's fucked up. It's like they humanized the guns. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like I said, they got hidden agendas to that. They
they
got
do.
hidden agendas, and that's why I preach. Stay armed, it ain't just these savages that we gotta face and deal with eventually, but certain factions of the government, man. You gotta hope for the best and be prepared for the worst at
You got
all
to.
times.
You
Yep.
got to. Because
Mhm.
we get stuff like this going on.
Right.
We get stuff like this going on. You see up there Gaza and Israel. They doing their thing. They banging. Religious
Yeah.
war. Religious war. Religious land. They building tunnels. All that. Now, this guy right here to the right. This guy to the right, when I watched this video, that man say, I just want to know what. Let me see. Let me see if I say that, because I might even have that video clip. I might just had it. Okay, nah, they didn't give it to me. Okay. But that man said on this show, he say, look, I wonder, he don't know who built the damn tunnels. The tunnels that's leading from them hospitals all the way up to the edge line of them borders. They don't know if
Yeah.
Israel did it to have a better path, or they don't know who Hamas done it to sneak into the areas and lock down certain areas and all that, bro. This media that's controlled, they don't know what's up. They don't
Right.
know if Israel kicked that off to have a better path to these areas, or if now a lot of videos I don't watch. Hamas done dug under tunnels. They done drove these tunnels to these people's houses and up under this hospital where they done took over these kids and all that, and they holding them hostage and they doing this and this and that. Understand that is control media. That is what
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
want to tell
Yeah.
y'all. That's their side of the story.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bias. It's
Yeah,
bias.
it's
Yeah.
their narrative.
Yep.
They painting that. Because then when
Yep.
they talk to Hamas is like, that is not what's going on. But I have saw videos of women getting beat, raped where they got to cut it off. I don't saw all that. That's why I say it's good and bad on both sides going on.
Right.
And then when they
Right.
took that poll and they say, okay, so if this war was an end in Gaza and all that right now, because they trying to keep us from spreading, but it's spreading, it's moving. If this was just stopped, how and they got to release their land, they got to turn it over. Like,
Yep.
I want to say over 75% of them people still voted that the same cycle will kick up, that they are still with whatever Hamas got going on. And this is as it's going on right now. They took a poll and they still said that they would still turn it over to those people, and it's just continue because it's a religious war. They don't want
Yep.
to step in and
Yep.
just say, okay, that's enough.
Right.
They having their way with this. And right now, Biden trying to have his way.
Yeah.
And we ain't going for it. We
Right.
ain't going for it.
Right.
Y'all better go out there, shop.
Those two, we're gonna black out all day. Not even a question. Um,
Get on out there and shop at your local shops and see what they got. That's what you better be doing. For
Right.
sure, for sure.
Right.
I'm hitting
we're gonna
one.
map those two.
I'm hitting it one more time, T.
We're gonna map those two. We're gonna black out all day. Not even a question. Um,
That's what y'all better
Yes.
be doing.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Arm yourself.
Yep.
Arm yourself. For sure, for
That's the
sure.
only tool you got that's gonna give you a fighting chance, my brother. Don't be rushing the dial on 911 or depending on the government or your local or federal, law enforcement agency. That first line of defense falls solely on you. You
Yes,
are
it
the
do.
one that's responsible for your well-being, your safety, your family's safety, man. And savages got sense. They don't want to get shot at. They like to do the shooting, but they don't like to get shot. They don't want to get shot, and they don't like to get shot at. So defend yourself. It's just that simple. Defend yourself. It's common sense. But see, some people just unfortunately don't get it, and for whatever rationale or reason, they just don't believe in, you know, arming themselves, whether it's religious purposes or whether they had some type of traumatic event that happened in their life, they just don't like guns for whatever reason, and I can't be mad at them for how they feel or how a person feel, but at the end of the day, if it ever come a time where, their life is on the line, that's the only fighting chance they're gonna have,
Oh yeah.
the only fighting chance they're gonna have, man. I've
And
seen people go through stuff, they get that traumatic stress disorder because they don't saw people get murdered or gun violence, and it affected them, you know what I'm saying, because they was
right.
right in the middle of it, and I understand, but your life, don't let it get you to a point to where you just want to be helpless in case something do pop off, kick off, and you can't defend yourself. You wishing and praying that the police get to you in time. I never want to. I never. That's a bet that I would never. I would never gamble on that ever in a million years.
At
I would
all.
never. I would never gamble on that. Hoping and wishing that the police would get there in time, because, like I say in my videos, man, seconds matter. Police be there in minutes, and in some cases here in Detroit, it's been hours before they showed up. So yeah,
Man, see, this, and I was telling my wife earlier, bro. Say when this stuff pop off, I hope they don't think they can call 911. Them people gonna be where they family at. It's gonna be defend your own lifestyle. It's gonna be you. You can't
yeah,
911. Somebody kicking in my door or whatever. You your first line of defense until they figure all this stuff out, which is gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. We got stuff like this going on. Like, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to what's going on in New York. Them yanking down American flags and all that, and
I
everybody in
saw
the
that.
comment section. Why they not being arrested? They got more rights than us, damn near. If we was doing that shit, we'll be, boy, man. Then they kick Kaepernick out because he didn't want to kneel. Man, we have all kind of terrorist charges. What? We will not climb down pole in America yanking down a flag. We
Right.
will not. But these people, that's the Hamas flag they're raising. They out there. Now, this is out there where it's just going down, man. All out there by the Red Sea and Yemen and all that. Oh, it's going down. We shooting down missiles. They celebrate. They represent strong. And we don't see them same flags here in USA.
Yeah.
They flagging themselves, repping what they see. But y'all over here in America, if y'all don't like America, take y'all ass back home. Go back home. We don't give a shit about you if you don't like America. Saint Therilla's gonna tell you right now. I don't give a damn about you if you're over here with that foolery and all that old extra parking sitting in the middle of the street, Indian style, blocking cars, all that stuff. I saw one video where a guy was trying to get to Philly, ran one motherfucker over. I seen it. I seen it. I laughed. This is America, man. Y'all breaking laws trying to prove a point. Y'all sitting right there, sitting in the middle of the street, being roadblocks. And I read the comment section. Oh, yeah, don't run through them. Oh my God. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's man, it's to the point where people are so mentally controlled, they don't even know what to fucking think no more.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is what they shouting. This is what they praising. Punish America. Pushed by Yemenis. Come as Houthis, however they pronounce that stuff, playing for mega revenge.
Yeah, the Houthis.
Yeah. Houthis.
Yeah.
The hotties. The hotties playing for mega revenge. This is what they over there representing, y'all. They talking about stepping on us in layman's terms. They talking about spinning the block on America. But what this fool Joe want to do? Open up our borders. Sleepy Joe, Control Joe, and we know we just talking Joe. I was just naming whatever you want to call him. FJB, whatever. You know, we can give him a name, public,
Yeah,
whatever. We just spinning on him, but it's not Joe. He just an image. Hell, you see what they did on Donald Trump? He couldn't get shit passed. He got what he
right.
could get done, and it was just working against him. Or what
Yeah,
Trump do for y'all? Hell, y'all won't let him do shit for us. Y'all won't let him pass a lot of stuff. But he did do a lot for us.
yeah.
He did do a lot without doing a lot. You
I got a
know,
lot of money and guns up on the truck, baby.
yeah, let that breathe. These people, them people shouting, punish America. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
They
man.
got a problem with text trying to protect our borderland, man. That's all, man. I'm figuring to wrap it up, shut it down. I appreciate
Yeah.
y'all rocking with me, man. For sure, for sure.
Hey, peace, brother.
For sure.
Once again, before I top out, man, we gotta go live again soon on some more topics and stuff, man. I saw that new Xbox that you was talking about. Ooh, wee! It looks
Oh
so
yeah.
sexy and sweet. It
Oh
might
yeah.
make me retire. It might make me retire my Xbox Series X. I don't know though, because the new one they say it got the 2 terabyte, and pretty much they said the specs are still the same. It's just an upgrade in the storage. So I'm thinking I can just always buy me an extra one of those the little storage bay things that they
Uh-huh.
give it.
Internal hard drive, get you some more space.
Right, because I
Uh-huh.
got me a regular hard drive, a 2 terabyte, but that's only for the older games. The newer games ain't gonna go on the regular hard drive. You got to buy that special expansion thing,
If y'all
expansion card.
if y'all still on a regular Xbox 360, they shutting it down. They shutting down them servers and stuff. I think I read they shutting it down after this month, either the end of January or the end of February. They shutting this stuff down, y'all. So y'all got to come on over, man. It's time to upgrade.
Right, right,
If
right.
y'all
I
need
still got
360.
my Saint. I still got my original Xbox. Well, I had about. I'm not gonna lie. I had about 4 or 5 Xboxes, and only 1 or 2 of them was good. Cause I remember I bought a couple of used ones, man, and
Right.
even one new at one point, and that mug used to always remember that red ring of death.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember
yeah. The
that?
red boy, we hated that.
Hey, I remember I used to have to. I remember when I used to have to wrap mine up in a towel because if you overheat it, it'll reset, and then you could play the game for like another hour or so before you get the red
Red ring of
ring.
death. Yeah.
Yeah, I got tired, so I bought me another one. I remember it was like in 2011 or something like that. I bought me one from GameStop, brand new, the black one. And that mug still work, man. I got to get me another
Elite.
controller. My controller won't stay charged for whatever reason. So, man, I'm gonna have to go up on Amazon and order me one of them third-party controllers or something because there's still a lot of games that I like that I wish they would upgrade to the newer systems or at least make backwards compatible.
For sure.
Like my favorite games is that the Medal of Honor, the Warfighter, and the Medal of Honor 2010. Man,
Classics, man.
man,
Classics.
I,
I love the remakes, all that.
man.
Yeah, they need to come on and give us a new medal on them.
Talking about games right there, and I'm
Oh
getting ready
yeah.
to I'm getting ready to renew my Game Pass again because I'm like, why am I paying $16 or $18, $16, $17 a buck tonight? I'm not even playing. I'm so busy doing this, doing that. So, but I've been watching you. You about to motivate me to get back on because man, I've been seeing you killing it,
Oh
especially
yeah. Game going strong,
on the
man.
zombie thing, on the Call of Duty zombie. And I
Yeah.
want to link up and with that Far Cry 6.
Oh
Man,
yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
mad at myself. I ain't played that in about 3 weeks now, and I
Man.
was hooked on that game, addicted to that game. I got to get back into it, but it's been a lot going on, and my focus been on everything else. But I need to get back on chill and just relax and get back
Yeah.
into the gaming. Because right now my favorites is that Battlefield 2042,
Yeah.
Far Cry 6. What else? I didn't never like. I got that new Saints Row that came out day one. I had got it and I played maybe like 20 to 30 minutes into it and ain't looked back. I ain't jumped on it since. And it's a lot of catching up. But I hope they come out with another Mafia game and another Max Payne game. Cause Mafia 3, oh man, Mafia 3,
It's on the way. It's on the
then that
way.
Max Payne, man, them games, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna make me order me another controller or a battery or something so I can fight with my old Xbox 360.
Man, say they've been, see, this is the thing. I was real super excited about the Mafia 3, then it died out on me because the protagonist. Now they supposed to be using the same protagonist from Mafia 2. The black military guy, I forgot his name.
Damn, I
But yeah,
forgot his name, but he was a bad mofo.
bad boy.
Oh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When I was playing it, I was at the other house. I was living at the other house. Man, I loved that game so much that I went and bought all of the what you call it, the DLCs, where I had the DLC where you be on that island fighting. I had the one where you was dealing with that the voodoo woman. I think it was I got all of them. I got all of them, and they still on my PlayStation 4. I was playing it on the PlayStation 4. Matter of fact, I got the game right now, and I got my PlayStation 4 in my living room right now. I should go live playing it because you can still go live and share it on YouTube. And I got my Xbox Series X. I got my Xbox Series X in my bedroom, but I got to play because I got the VR and stuff, but at the same time, I'm thinking about, my son, he got the PlayStation 5, he got that in his room. I got the PlayStation 4, he got the Switch. We had the Nintendo Wii U, but we ended up selling that because we got the Switch now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you this. Is it really worth upgrading to the VR2 for the PlayStation 5? You worth it because I don't even hardly play the PlayStation
5 like that too much.
Yeah, the PlayStation 4 VR no more because some of them games made me dizzy. But my favorite one is the Firewall. Matter of fact, let me show you the game real quick. Let me show you the game. I got it down here now.
And
it's called, as you can see, man, I got a bunch of look at this. I got a bunch of VR games. You see that?
Oh yeah, I see you.
So all those
PlayStation up right there.
all those are strictly VR games. This was some dope shit right here.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Yep. Batman,
man. Shout out to that round 224.
No, this is the one. Look. If you a Call of Duty fan and you want to play Call of Duty in VR, man, this game will mess you up. You are literally in Call of Duty, bro.
Firewall.
Bro.
Man.
Look at this. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me put the light on this. Bro, look at this right here, man. Look at this. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to get it where it can do some good light.
It's showing. You probably just can't see the characters, but we see the Firewall. Yeah, PlayStation 4, Firewall. Call of Duty, we see them soldiers out there like that. Zero.
Man, I'm telling you, this is the closest you're gonna get. This is the closest you're gonna get to VR, brother. With Call of Duty.
My take with that VR, and I got a lot of people on Instagram. Hey, man, brother, get in that VR. I'm gonna get in the VR, but see, I do a lot of research when it comes down to this technology, man, and the stuff, the visual that they have been showing for this VR stuff. It's much better than what it started out from, but it got a long ways to go.
No doubt.
It's good. It still got a long ways to go because right now, Facebook gaming is in the play. You got see, everybody thought when Microsoft went and bought up Activision Blizzard, it was all about Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
No, it was about Call of Duty Mobile. It was about mobile gaming service more than anything because that is where we are heading. We're heading to that realm because what helped
Right.
PlayStation was the fact that they had
Yeah.
that handheld
Right.
PSP and them,
See,
them guys over there. That's all they had. Them handhelds.
if you look at this right here, when you play this with this, I went and bought this right here. This is like a gun, like a machine gun. The devil says a machine gun, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I bought this with when I bought Farpoint. I bought the bundle. It came with this. It came with this gun right here.
Yeah.
Farpoint. I didn't play it like that because it made me dizzy. It made me nauseous. But you know what I want to get though,
What's
especially
that
when
to
it's tax season. So I'm
Uh-huh.
a tax ball a little bit. Guess what I
Okay.
want? Guess what I want?
What you want,
I
T
want that.
man? Tell me what
I
you
want
want,
that
T.
new. I want that new Metacrest. The mixed reality.
Okay.
Metacrest. That's the newest one. A lot of people say, "Nah, get the Oculus." No, I don't want the Oculus. The Oculus is kind of older than the PlayStation VR. I don't want the
You
Oculus.
want the updated?
I want that new Metacrest, man, because Metacrest, you could be in your house. It
Right?
maps your whole house, and then you can have like zombies all in your house. You can have
This
a big old dinosaur or something biting off the roof of your house. And
okay.
man, this is so sweet. And I think it's like $400 to $500. I think the 500 bundle get you everything, including
Okay.
the hand controllers and all that. Man, I can see myself really playing it. And then another thing I don't like about the PlayStation VR is you tethered. You got all them wires, man,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. You gotta
with that metal with the Metacrest, it's totally wireless. Everything is built right into the headset. I mean, look at this shit right here, man. When I bought this right here, I got
that's
it day one. I went to the GameStop, my local GameStop. It was a midnight sale. I bought it. I paid $400 for it and bought about 4 or 5 games, and it blew me away. But what I don't like about it, look at all this fucking wire.
yeah, that's too
Look
much
at
wire,
this,
man.
man. And then on top of it, even the newest VR got that same damn all them cables and wires and shit, man. So to me, I don't want nothing that I'm tethered to with this new Metacrest
Right.
VR is cordless, wireless, and you can walk around through your house. You ain't got to worry about bumping into nothing and falling down. With the Metacrest, it literally maps your house or whatever environment that you're in. It will map it out, and you can be having you can turn your living room into a damn gun range, man, or zombies
See,
breaking up in your house. Man, I
you done
should go
sold
buy
me
that
on it.
tomorrow, man. I should go buy that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's
It's
coming
dope.
because man, my wife, I want to get a PlayStation 5. I like the Xbox. I said, you know what? Okay, get your PlayStation 5. I gotta put that to the channel anyway because I got to show some love to my PlayStation heads too. So I ain't with that. I used to be on that Team Xbox. Man, this team, whoever got the damn games with me, bring the
Yeah,
games because we are
yeah,
consumers. We ain't nothing but some custos. Them people look at us just some workers. We just some customers. They don't care what game you own, just buy it. You know what I'm
yep.
saying?
Just
Because I'm gonna
buy
tell
it.
you something. Me being so faithful to Xbox, them people ain't gave us shit. But Xbox Game Pass, and we
Yeah,
got third-party games that we don't too much like. And the games we
yeah,
do like, they only keep them up there, then they take them down. And
yeah,
then and then the same thing with PlayStation. PlayStation, they got that old stuff that's pushed through Amazon.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
And the y'all games is high as hell over there. Them games
Hell
like
yeah.
75, 85. I'm like, dang. I said,
Right.
okay, I see what's going on. They was getting
You
away
know
with
what
that
they
this
need to
Blu-ray stuff
You
on
know what they
PlayStation
need to
3.
remake though? They need to
Oh,
remake that Scarface game, man.
oh
They need
yeah,
to remake
that's
that.
coming. That's
They
coming.
need
You
to
gonna
remake
see?
that Scarface. And then why come they ain't never made a video game from Escape from New York? Man, I love
See,
that's one
this
of
the
my
thing.
favorite movies, man. Escape from New York. I think that game would be lit.
They gon' put a little bit of Scarface if I'm gonna say this, well, it's not even alleged because the stuff is already done been said. You're gonna see a little hints of Max Payne and Scarface in GTA 6 if you pay attention.
Ooh-wee.
If you
But
pay
you know what?
attention.
You know what? You know what? Grand Theft Auto Vice City, there was number Scarface right there.
I
There
got
was
I got a
number
I got a
Scarface right
GTA
there.
6 live coming next for sure. I'm gonna spin on a lot of information. And so I'm gonna give a lot of information on what I'm talking about when I say if you know what you're looking at, you're gonna come across a mission like, dang, this like Scarface. Or, dang, this got that Max Payne feel because those people are working with six and some of them are owned by certain people and it's coming. They got a new Max Payne reboot. All that is in the works. They got a lot of stuff they got coming to the table with this
Wow.
game and stuff. Shout out to
Man, I can't
Logitech.
wait.
Shout out to Logitech, man. Xbox got a deal and stuff done with them to where they gonna be making out handheld gaming devices, and it's a lot of stuff going on in this gaming world. Because see, one thing about gaming make more money than the music business and the
Yep.
movie business. You can
Yep.
put Hollywood and the whole music game together, and they still won't make nowhere near what the gaming industry make. So
Facts.
it is what
Yep.
it is. So hey,
Yep.
game on, bang strong. So like I said earlier in this live, I understand some people doing it for the currency. Ain't nothing wrong with getting paid. We like money. Get your money,
Yep.
get your coins. You
Yep.
know, that's all. So hey, them people are linking up with the right people. You brought up Call of Duty, brother. I like Call of Duty. Call of Duty started off on Xbox. Xbox let it go. Then PlayStation picked it up.
Yep.
PlayStation dropped the ball. Now they swung back around the Xbox. See what I'm
Yep.
saying? PlayStation
Yep.
pissed off Nintendo president. Now more doors don't open the Xbox overseas when it come down to them linking up with Tencent and all
Right.
that going on. There's a lot
Hey,
of
you
stuff
know
going on.
what?
This is business. You know?
I'm loving my Xbox Series X the way that I love my Xbox 360. Because I remember back when the 360 was the king, baby.
Oh
It was
yeah.
the king. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then I
And
kind of think Microsoft, they dropped the ball when they had their Xbox, when they put out the initial Xbox One, because they was trying to make it do all that shit with your hand and motions,
yeah,
all
that
that
thing
stuff.
you can buy.
They wanted it to be like an entertainment media
They
center or
tried to
something.
put Wii with it.
See,
The
and
Wii
see,
technology type of
yeah.
stuff.
And see, PlayStation. When the PlayStation, to me, the PlayStation 3 flopped. So when the
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 dropped, they just kept it like, look, man, we're going to stick to the games. This is made for gamers. Xbox is trying to make Xbox One just do everything and all that, and nobody went for that crap. And then what made the PlayStation 4 sweet to me was when they had it where you can broadcast live from your
Right.
fucking console, man, live from PlayStation, and you was watching people, they meant for it to be, to watch people play games on it, but people was turning the games on while they was partying, while they
All
was
that.
sex, while they was
Same.
just doing whatever. I hear they ain't got that in the PS5. That feature ain't on the PS5 where you can go live from it no more. You know what
And
I'm
see,
saying? But you know
you
what?
talking
I
about
feel
the
like
Xbox Connect.
Microsoft don't got it right this time. Man, I'm loving that Xbox Series X. No, I wish they just had it like the PlayStation 5 where you could just buy an external hard drive to store your games on, because these games are humongous, man. I
Yeah.
got about 4 or 5 games on there, and my 1 terabyte took up. So I added a 2 terabyte external hard drive on there to put all my older games. The older Xbox games will work on a regular, drive. But if you want them newer games, you're gonna have to buy that expansion bay. That
That's what they
expansion
want. That's what
card.
they want. And
Yep.
man, I was telling my buddies last night when I was on there with them. They say, I had to uninstall a game. Now I got the Series S right here for now. I
Right.
got the Xbox
Yep.
Series S,
Right.
and I know it don't got that
That's
much.
only a 500 gigabyte hard drive, right?
Yeah. So it's
Dang.
filling up on me. I had to
Right.
uninstall a
Yeah.
game, and I'm gonna
Yep.
tell y'all what Call of Duty did. Call of Duty came out with Modern Warfare 3. It's not really a new game. It's a downloadable content. I mean, a feature.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
gave us a download, so they made
Yeah.
us pay for a game as if we got a whole new, real, brand new game. It ain't no but
Right.
an update.
Yep. 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 But you know what? To be honest with you, man, I like that one better than the one from last year.
Yeah, I do too. I ain't gonna lie. I used to play out of DMZ,
Right.
so I get it. So what's your favorite game that that you play the most right now, currently?
That's to me.
Yeah.
Shit, the latest one I've been playing, which I ain't played in about 3 weeks now, shame on me, is that Far Cry, man, that Far Cry 6. Look, I got 2 Far Cry games. I
You gotta
believe it
link
was
up.
Far Cry 4 or 5. I had the one where the religious fanatics take over their town. They take
Yeah,
over the state or something, their town, and you got to fight them. I never beat that one. But
Far
with
Cry
Far Cry
5.
6, you on that island and you about to try to overthrow this crooked dictator, man, and you putting
Yeah,
together your own militia like a guerrilla force, and you on this exotic island, and you building up your skills and building up a militia, basically a insurgency to rise up against this dictator. That's just this brutal dictator, man. And the game is gorgeous. I love the gameplay. I love the weapons that's in there, and I got to get back to it because it's a dope ass game, and it's dirt cheap
yeah,
now. It's dirt cheap now. I think I only paid like $14 or $15 for it, man. And it's amazing. It blew me away because I didn't think I was gonna like it because I'm into like I'm just into certain games and stuff. I said, well, you know what? They had it where on the Xbox they had it where you can they gave you like a trial where you can download it. And I'm like, man, it's only $14, but let me try the trial anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
right.
waste 14, $15. So I download it and they let you play at least about an hour to maybe like 2 hours worth of their game. So by the time I made it to the end of the trial, I'm like, where my card at? Where my credit card at?
Yeah.
Ordered it on the
Say
spot. Yeah,
less. Say
yeah.
less. Come on
And
with it.
that's why I'm like I'm taking my time now because it's mine. I own it now, and I can really jump on it whenever I'm ready to play it again. But the game and the storyline is out cold, man. And I hear they working on a Far Cry 7, and that they gonna pretty much switch it up because with them Far Cry games, it's still the same, the formula. It
Yeah,
might
the
be a
same formula.
storyline,
Yeah.
but it's still the same. It's still the same formula where you about to overthrow something. Because I remember the one back in the day, that might have been like Far Cry 3 or something when I think my man was kidnapped. They was on a boat, a yacht or something. And they got kidnapped and they was on an island and
Yeah.
somebody like some pirates or something, kidnapped them and they had to escape off of the island. It's been so many
Yeah.
of them,
See,
but it made me want to get the rest of them now that I love Far Cry 6 now because I
and,
only own 2, Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 6.
and see, I got 5 and 6. Yeah. See, I got
Yeah.
5 and 6. So it's like, man, bruh, see what I got on the screen, man. Y'all gonna catch me and T, when we link up on these systems and go and do our thing and stuff, man. I got still building up on the gaming channel. Got to get
Yeah.
better features and a whole setup and all that. But it's not gonna stop me from gaming and dropping content. Hey, one
Oh,
thing
yeah.
about it for sure, you get to see the channel grow. You're not coming to a channel that's already done up with all the bells and whistles. I enjoy going through the growing pains. So, and me before I started doing YouTube, I watched a lot of YouTubers, and I like, bro, and then I can see their progress. So it's just enjoying it, man. We all along for the ride, man, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Arm yourself, protect your lifestyle for sure, man. That's what we got going, man. Say, I'll be on the Xbox. Man, we're gonna try to link up either on some duty, because that's crossplay, or the 4Cry, because 4Cry also crossplay, but we can't link up until we get to a certain part of the mission. I gotta get back
Oh,
on
okay.
4Cry and get to it's a certain mission you gotta do in the prologue or whatever, then you can link up with other players. So we gotta
Right.
definitely get to that point, man,
See,
for
I don't
sure.
made it past that prologue. I made it past where you going on the main island to get other resistance people on your side, so y'all can
Okay,
all
so I
join
need to get
together
her.
for the dictator.
I got to get her. See, and my next video,
Yeah.
I'm dropping another. My next video I'm gonna drop is gonna be actually on 4Cry 6, and then
Okay.
man, I'm gonna turn around and make more off of it. I'm be gaming a lot on Call of Duty and Far Cry 6 the most right now, man. So because it's crossplay, whether you're on PlayStation or
You know
Xbox,
what?
you
We
can
ain't
link
gonna have
up.
no problems because linking up because we both got Xbox systems. You just got the
Yeah,
S and I got the X, but we gonna be able to just tap
yeah.
right in.
And I gotta
Yep.
get your gamer tag. I gotta get your gamer tag too. Hey, you
Yep. The
text it to me.
Red Dragon 31380.
I'm gonna
Yep.
add you.
Red Dragon 31380. 80.
All capitalized or regular letters. It's a certain way it's done.
Just regular letters. Red Dragon 31380. Red Dragon 31380.
Gotcha. And shout out to dang, I forgot his name. My guy on Instagram, man. I added you. I think he do like security or something, man. Dang, I forgot this man's name, but I added you. You watching the live? I don't added you. I told you already on Instagram too. I shot you a message. I added you and stuff too. So we're gonna have to link on something too, man. I know Far Cry they only got it where you can play 2 people at a time. I wish they had it to like up to 4 people. Cause the map is big. Like I was saying this on Far Cry 5.
Oh
All
yeah.
that 2
Yeah.
people. Nah, bro, that game too big. I don't know if they don't want no smoke with GTA. You know, everybody trying to respect GTA. They everybody daddy right now. GTA
Yeah.
got everybody want to work for them and work with them. So
Let
they don't
me
want to
ask
piss
you
them
this
off.
though. My little nephew came over yesterday, and I had Grand Theft Auto 5. Wait a minute. Which is what's the newest, the one
The
that's
newest
out right?
one, yeah, GTA 5.
Okay. So when I tried to play the regular campaign, I stopped at the mission where they was gonna rob the jewelry store where they was gonna pump the sleeping gas in there and knock everybody out. I never did get back to it. But
Okay.
I noticed my girlfriend's daughter, she plays it when she come over like to spend the night, and then my nephew was over here yesterday and he was playing it, and I'm like, how in the hell is he playing it? And the game disc ain't even in the PlayStation 4. Did he click on something and buy the game
No.
without my knowledge? Or he was playing it online. I'm like, how was you able to play it and the disc ain't in there?
Because like on Xbox, you can buy a disc or you can play it through the Game Pass. That game he probably playing and he probably own that game on his profile or something. I don't know if they work like that on PlayStation, but I know on Xbox. Say if you got the disc where you at and I got the Xbox over here on Xbox Game Pass, I can play it through Game Pass because it's on there. You know, if I don't purchase it under
Oh,
my stuff, even though it's on your console, I can,
right.
put my stuff in and yank it that way and play it. So it's hey, check your credit card. He might have pulled over though.
Yeah, because don't you gotta have PlayStation Plus to play that on the PlayStation? Don't you gotta
you
have PlayStation Plus?
Um, I know wrong. I know with Xbox you can opt out and do PlayStation Plus, but see your play. I mean not PlayStation Plus, Xbox. It's the same thing where you pay every month like to
Right.
get
Yeah.
extra features and
Yeah.
stuff. But there's just extra features. Now he didn't have to do that. He can do something else and still play that game without the disc. If it's set up like I know Xbox Game Pass, they got some free games like main titles that you can play. So it might be a
Okay.
free to play title already on PlayStation over there that I don't know about.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna check. 'Cause I
he
wasn't
he
watching.
probably get down on you. He probably get down
I
on you.
wasn't watching them. Now I know. I know now. I'm gonna have to watch him next time over here. Because I'm like, man, how is he playing Grand Theft Auto on the disc ain't in there? I mean, he was
Can't
having
say
shootouts
nothing.
and everything. I'm gonna
He
have to
over there
check
gaming.
my credit card now.
For real, you gotta check them, man, because they slick. They slick, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to CJ on 32s. He said, the car guy, he done moved down here to Texas from Illinois, where he from. Shout out to CJ on 32s. He say his kids, he give them whatever they want, but they won't tell him shit. They was just buying stuff. They had the games and everything. He say he looking at his stuff like, where are this coming from? He get that call, they pointed fingers. Such and
Right.
such did it. They bought this. Everybody's shopping. So you gotta check, man. These kids, man, they'll do it, man. And I
Yeah,
can't
they
wait till
will
my
do it.
kids get up there so they can start gaming and stuff with me. That's why I keep the game and stuff going, man. Cause
Right.
I'm all about my 2A and boxing and fighting. Say, I'm gonna go show you this while we live. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do this. You know, I've been told people I got new content and stuff I'm bringing to the channel and everything.
Right.
You understand me? I do this boxing stuff for real, for real.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
you know, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? We
That's
just
what's
be
up. I
getting it in.
gotta get
Oh
into
yeah,
that.
man. New content on the way. Believe that. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
new
looking
content.
forward to
Yeah,
that.
yeah, man. You
This
know,
right here is open VR too. But you know what? I think I'm gonna end up getting that metal the Metacrest, man. The mixed reality. That's what it's called. Metacrest mixed
okay,
reality. Yeah.
okay, Doom. Yeah,
I'm gonna end
man.
up copying that.
Got to, man. It's gaming. I'm gonna tell you something. They can say if they want to say, I'm a die gaming. You hear me? I'm a
Oh
do
yeah.
this all the way. I'm a
Yeah.
gamer, bro. I like gaming because I'm tell you something. Gaming done kept my record clean. Gaming done kept me from out there spending too much money.
Yeah.
Gaming, I'm gonna tell you something. If you put games in a lot of these wild kids' lives and stuff, gaming to save a lot of them. You know,
Oh
gaming to
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, be
You
inside your
right about,
house.
yep, you
Yeah,
right about that.
get your
But you
kids
know
to
what?
gaming, man.
I got an Nvidia Shield.
Uh-huh.
I got the Nvidia Shield with the NES emulator, the PlayStation 1 emulator, the Dreamcast emulator, the Game Boy emulator. And when I
Yeah.
say emulator, every game that the remember the old school Nintendo, the NES, the one that had
Yeah.
Mike Tyson Punch Out Super
Yeah, the
Mario
punch
Bros.
out. Yeah.
The original, man. I got thousands. Every single game that was ever made on the Nintendo, I have it. Every single game that was made on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation
Wow.
2, I got it. Every single game that was made on the GameCube,
Classics.
the Dreamcast, the
Classics.
every game that you can think of, man, I
Man,
got it. I don't know how they did it, but I don't know
they
how they did it, but it's
they
something called
jailbroke it.
an emulator. It's an emulator. Yeah, my video shield is jailbroken. It's an emulator on there,
Yeah.
and I can pull up Mike Tyson Punch Out and play it right now on the
Classic.
video. But for my boy Ken, my boy Matt Ken, he said it's something new that's out right now. I don't know if this legal or not, but he said he knows somebody right now that will sell you a hard drive that
Right.
you hook up to your PlayStation 5, to your PlayStation 4, to your new Xbox Series X or S, and on this hard drive, every single game that was ever made by PlayStation, by Xbox, it don't matter. You could be playing PlayStation, you could be playing The Last of Us on an Xbox.
That's
On an
wild.
Xbox, and
That's
that's a
wild.
PlayStation. That's a PlayStation exclusive. He said
Yeah.
that they don't unlock something and put all them games on a external hard drive, and all you got to do is plug and play. Is plug it up to your game console, and voila, you can play every single game. Every single game is loaded on that fucking hard drive.
Oh man, that's a boy I say that's a stinger right there. That's
And I
that's the
thought he
move.
was
That's the play.
bullshit,
That's the
and he
play.
pulled it out and he plugged it into the wall, and man, it was endless. All the games that was on
All the
that
games is
hard
pull up.
drive. And I'm talking about PlayStation games. Play Xbox. He got a PlayStation 5. He had Halo on a PlayStation, playing Halo on the PlayStation.
Man, shout out to my PC heads, cause man, them computer gamers, man, they doing all kind of stuff. They get some stuff done, man, cause that sound like it's a whole lot of computer play to put on their hard drive. And
Right.
I mean, these ain't number computers, you know.
Yep. Yep.
Shoot,
Yep.
so these consoles ain't nothing but computers. Technology is up. So man,
Right.
salute to whoever created that, cause they winning right there, man. That's
Yeah.
pressure. That's
Yeah.
pressure right there.
I'm like, man, that's better than my emulator right there. He got
Yeah.
remember them old school games like the Def
He,
Jam,
I
Def
remember
Jam
it.
fight.
Def,
Remember
Def
that? The
Jam.
boxing
He's
game,
on
the Def Jam.
fire.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah.
Oh man,
The
man,
Aladdin
they had
game.
all of the rappers on there.
So he about to take it. So he gonna go back there, man. From Dig Dug, pole position, Gallagher, Duck Hunt,
Yep,
all
yep,
that,
yep.
man.
Oh
All them
man,
hits. Double
man,
Dragon. All that.
yep.
Say, man, yeah. Oh yeah. I, Dog, I remember going from PlayStation, going to the Dreamcast, to the GameCube, all that, the 64
Yeah.
stuff, the Xbox, and they kicked off with Cypher Filter and Fighting Force and all them games and Soul Calibur and all that stuff kicking out. Man, dog,
Soul
gaming
Calibur was my shit.
right now on that Xbox T, you can download Resident Evil um 2 basically. It's the updated Resident Evil. It's on Game Pass, free to download. It came January 15th, I think
Yeah,
12th or
yeah,
15th.
I saw that.
But yeah,
My son,
man,
I
good
bought it for
game.
my son for the PlayStation 5. He played. I didn't ever get around to playing it. But I hear, him and his mom played it. They swear that that's one of the best Resident Evil games ever. And then
It is.
another one that they like is Resident Evil 4. Then they love the one where they was in that house where it reminded me of Texas Chainsaw. It
Like
reminded
Code
me of Texas
Veronica.
Chainsaw. I think it was Resident Evil 7. The
Okay.
I forget the name of it. It had they was in the house though, and motherfuckers chasing you and shit in the house like the Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, yeah, yes, yeah. That, I mean, if you still talking about Resident Evil, I know they got that masker, that Texas Chainsaw mask out too. That game
Yeah.
good. That game
Oh yeah,
fun.
yeah. We was playing that on the Game Pass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
well,
game fun,
you can
man.
be
See, I probably
Leatherface
need to put
in it.
that back on there too.
You can be Leatherface in it. You can be
Oh yeah,
the
the
killer, or
the
you can be
omen, the victim.
the victim. You can
Yes,
be
and
the
it's
victim,
fun,
man.
bro.
To me, being the victim is the most funnest. Cause the
Yeah,
killer, it's kind of boring to me to be the killer because you got to find them, chase them, and all that. But when you the victim, man, you got to run, you got to hide, you got them little bones and stuff you can use, sharpen up and use as a weapon on them and shit. Yeah,
yeah,
it's dope, man. It's dope.
man,
Yeah.
dog. And it's like it's once you learn them maps. Oh, you get the best of both worlds because you know what the victims like to hide it, what areas they like to escape from on certain maps, and it's gruesome, it's bloody. It's like
Yeah.
you get the good horror video, the horror experience from watching a movie in a video game. They did that
Right.
on that Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man.
Yeah.
Salute to them and may they
Yep, I'm
just
a
keep
big
making great
fan of
games.
Texas Chainsaw. But my number one, they need to come out. They need to go ahead and do it, man, and come out with the Michael Myers, the Halloween game, man. Hands
Yeah,
down, Michael
they don't
Myers.
want to
That's
show no
my favorite.
love.
That's my favorite. If when it comes down to Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, man, I gotta rock with Mike, man. I have to rock with forget Penface, Leatherface, and don't get me wrong, I love my Texas Chainsaw game, but come on, we need that Halloween game. We need that. We either need they need to do the movie Michael Myers versus Jason because they already did Freddy versus Jason. So they need to come out with the Michael Myers versus Jason, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man, that'd be number one at the box office. I'd pay to go see that.
So say, man, we so need a Michael Myers game. They done gave us Jason. They done gave us
Texas
the Texas
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface.
Yeah.
Man, they done gave us a lot of other people, man, but they ain't showing Michael Myers no love. I don't know if it's John Carpenter people or what. Like, bro, we need a video
Right.
game, man. Like horror
Right.
games is in because
Right.
that's an untampered with market. That's why we got these zombie games we trying to get into. Then you see Resident Evil is really I go to for the scariness when it comes down to
Yeah.
video game. Then it's
Yeah.
Silent Hill, but then it's
Yeah.
like, bro, y'all missing y'all mark. Y'all can make a real good, awesome
Hell yeah.
Michael Myers horror game.
My
I mean,
all-time, you know what? The best Resident Evil game, in my opinion, I know a lot of people gonna disagree with this, but my favorite all-time Resident Evil game was I believe it was Resident Evil 6 because they made it like an action game. It was like a Call of Duty game instead of it being like a horror game with the suspense. And, man, it was a straight up shooter, man. And then you could play all of the different characters in there, and everybody had their own unique campaign storyline. Resident Evil, man, I like that game so much. I ended up buying it off of the I could play it on my on the Xbox Series X.
Uh-huh.
I re-downloaded the remake, and because I still got it on my Xbox 360, but I loved it so much that I had to get the upgrade for it. You know,
Yeah.
and then if you ask me, my all-time favorite zombie game, number one, hands down, The Last of Us, and then number
Last
two,
of Us.
The Last of Us. Did you ever play The Last of Us, my
I ain't
brother?
played that. That's on PlayStation. I ain't
Oh
played that
no,
yet.
Tammy,
It's coming. I
no,
gotta
thank
get it,
you.
man.
No,
I
man,
haven't even
come
seen
on. You can't hate
the
the
TV show that
PlayStation that
came
much
out with. I
when
gotta
you ain't
watch it,
playing
brother.
The Last of Us. Come
I gotta
on,
watch
man.
it.
Listen, I promise you, brother. Did you watch the show, The Last of Us?
I haven't watched the show because they're only showing it on was it Amazon Prime? What are they showing it on? Hulu?
HBO.
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 Yeah, see, I ain't have HBO. I had Amazon
Bro,
Prime,
this
Netflix.
game to go around to get around that. You got to,
I
but
gotta
fuck it.
watch it,
When you watch
man.
the show, you got to play the game, brother. Because I'm telling you right now, hands down, that's my
Better.
all-time. Like that game right there will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. It'll have you dreaming about it when you fall asleep. It'll have you thinking about it while you working or whatever. That
Yeah.
game is so fucking good. And then the second game to that is Days Gone. Both of them happen to be PlayStation exclusives. That's why you probably haven't played them because
That's
they
what it
PlayStation.
is. Yeah.
But Days Gone and The Last of Us, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got The Last of Us Part 2. I haven't even played it yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't
Yeah.
played it yet. But the first one, and as good as that show is, when they did the show, the HBO show, it
Yeah.
ain't do justice to the actual game.
Didn't do justice.
Didn't do justice.
That's
You got to
crazy.
play the
I've been
game.
hearing that too. I've been hearing
Yep.
that too. They ain't doing too much
But
justice because they said the
I
game
see
out.
you. I see you on that Red Dead Redemption. That game look cold
Man,
for a
that's
restaurant. I see
another.
you on that. I see you on that. You doing your thing on that one.
Oh yeah, see that's another cross-play game. You know, you already, bro. It's another cross-play game. You got to, but you on Xbox too. You can link up with me. One thing about that Red Dead, I got some Australians I've been gaming with for over 13 years over there. Yeah, over 13 years now, man. And when I
Long
tell
time.
you, not on that particular game, but I just been gaming with these people, period, for that long. But when we on Red Dead, brother, we over there doing our thing, chilling. If you want to go and purge and go shoot them up and wild west out, we can go saddle up
Wow.
and go do that. But we mostly when we play Red Dead, that's our go-to to chill, mellow out, talk like we talking right now. Hunt, do missions, make money, sell moonshine, go chase legendary animals, all that,
Wow.
dress up, saddle up, get clean like a clock doctor from head to toe,
Wow.
chill. And we
Wow.
sit there and we just have open conversation on the Xbox Live. That's why I say Xbox Live is its whole world, it's its own world. Like we just be able to chill.
Yep.
Some
Yep.
games be too hectic. They be too PvP based, too
Yeah.
too much
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Sometimes
Yep.
you just
Yep.
want to
Yep.
chill sometimes. And
Yep.
that's a game where
Yep.
we can just chill, do missions. We're gonna do that anyway because we know how to do it. We know how to do our own thing without even worrying about other people. Put it like that.
Right. Right.
It's
Right.
great, you know what I'm saying? Because it need
Yeah.
what GTA got an invite on their lobby. And they don't want to give it to us because they just, I don't know, man. That's their guinea pig game for GTA 6. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, they don't even want to give us more downloadable content because it's going to expose too much with GTA 6 with their new rage
Ooh,
engine and stuff
man.
like that. It's
You
that's what it
dropping
is,
the knowledge now. You dropping some knowledge
That's
now.
what it is, It's the updated version, man. Oh,
Right.
yeah. I gotta say, Double Dragon, that old classic. Yeah,
Yeah. That,
yeah, classics, man. But they Red Dead, that new engine, and shout out to my guy, man, Franklin, Mister what do he call this? What's his number? Solo. That's the guy who played Franklin on GTA 5. Solo.
okay.
That's CJ Cousins from San Andreas. He said, and hey, I gotta go with what he say because he in the game. He in the business. He say the same way that GTA 6 look on screen in that trailer. That's exactly how it's gonna look or better when we play the game. 9 times out of 10 gonna be better because
Yeah.
that
But let
technology
me
is
say this:
crazy.
won't the PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox be out when that game drop in 2026 or something like that?
No, because right now they already gonna give us Xbox Brooklyn. That's the newest Xbox right now.
Okay.
The
Yep.
silver.
Yep. Yep.
Xbox Brooklyn. If y'all know what I'm talking about, Google it. Xbox
Yeah.
Brooklyn. And then you
Yep.
got the PlayStation 5 out right now. Then they already working on the 6. You know,
Right.
so these consoles, they just got that in double Dutch mode because technically GTA 6 supposed to be dropping 2024, 2025. Really
Oh.
2025. They supposed to give us 3
Okay.
trailers. They don't gave us the first trailer, and we supposed to get
Yep.
2 more trailers before the game drop. So,
Wow.
and then they got all this stuff going on, this war stuff. They just protecting they business. So
Yeah.
we gonna get GTA 6 to drop in 2025, and then that's when we gonna see how it look and go from there because technically it might be too strong. The visuals might be too strong for what we currently own right now. But
Yeah.
they say we haven't seen the best of these platforms yet of GTA. I mean, of PlayStation 5 and the Series X because the
Woo!
games ain't even, able to push the full power of the consoles. So it's gonna be interesting when that game drop, man.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yep.
definitely coming for
Hey,
sure, man.
what's your thoughts on Tomb Raider? Because I played the first one on the PS4 and I love that game. When I got the machine gun, when I had got the AK-47 and that bow
Yeah.
and arrow, I was pretty much unstoppable, man. I was invincible on that one. Did you ever play Tomb Raider?
I didn't play the Tomb Raider. I looked into it though. So you got a real good feedback and everything, but
Yeah,
now I never really just got
storyline is
into
good.
Tomb Raider. It was free on Xbox too, I believe. I just never just really got into it because I was too
Right.
busy probably stepping on stuff on GTA 5, man. Just running people down. I ain't gonna even lie. But I ain't been purging too much like that. I've been chilling, fixing up
Yep.
cars and stuff. I be
Right.
chilling now. I'm waiting for 6 to drop.
Yep. You know
So,
what? Another game you just mentioned, man, that would be make a dope game that I would buy. The Purge. The
oh yeah.
Purge. I would
Oh
definitely come out with a Purge game too. Where
yeah.
you do out, you go out on missions, you try to purge people. People try. That'd be a sweet ass multiplayer online because everybody trying to purge one another,
That's
man.
what we
Can you
need, man.
imagine
That's
the
that's what we
game
need. It'd be a
world?
good
Where you
game.
got people where you gotta survive. They should have it where you can just go up in your crib and fortified and shit, and then like you got to go out on missions and have these checkpoints and shit. You got people just trying to invade your territory, or just it's a every man for himself where everybody trying to purge each other. That shit would be crazy.
The
They,
closest
need to,
game they
they need
got
to
out
do
to
that.
that.
They need to come up with that, huh?
The closest game they got out to that right now is Days. That's a free game to download on Xbox called Days, and it's
Dang.
it's it's open survival, zombie based. And I say the only reason why it's the closest thing to the Purge because you can actually invade on other people territory and try to take like they can build these little forts or whatever and hide their weapons and gear that them found, and you can go in there and try to take it. Strong one, take it, shoot it out, or catch
Oh
them.
wow,
Learn where they done put that stuff and stash it and come back when they ain't there and blow it open or whatever and get their stuff.
man! I got
It's
I
the
got to check
closest
that
thing
out. Is
to
he
it.
talking about Jay Z? Jay Z?
DayZ, yeah, yeah. I call it
I'm
Days
gonna
because
I'm,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
have, I'm
get it twisted
I'm
with
gonna have,
World
I'm gonna
War
have to,
Z.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
DayZ.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Jay
They
Z.
got a new version now too. They got the map. I got the map on my cell where I because on the actual game there's no map, so you got to download the map on your
Okay.
phone device, and then when you do that, then you can kind of like pinpoint where you at and stuff. So that's yeah. That man say gaming is where it's at, man. That's where the technology and everything going. That's where a lot
Right.
of stuff getting pushed into, man. Gaming, and I'm sure
Yeah.
with it. I'm
Right.
sure with it. Yeah, man. But I sure appreciate you coming through, man. Rocking with me on this live and stuff.
Man,
And
I enjoyed it too.
getting it
We
in.
got to pick up something soon and join up on on Game Pass. And then when I do another live, we got we definitely, most definitely, brother. You're more than welcome to jump on any of my lives at any time you want. You feel me? And
Already.
I just appreciate everything you bring to the table, man. Because what I love about your channel, you offer like just variety, man.
Yeah.
Some of everything from boxing, sports, games, health, food,
Yeah.
healthy food, games, everything, man. So, many jack of all trades you are, man. So I appreciate it. It's
For sure.
refreshing. And it's always a pleasure to chop it up with you, my brother. I'm about to
Man,
jump out.
likewise.
And
Likewise.
salute to you, Saint the Realist. Everybody,
Oh, man.
that
I
subscribe
appreciate it.
button, hit that like button. Let's support our brother, our 2A brother, gaming brother, you name it, all around jack of all trades, Saint the Realist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. That's why I do. I don't like to put myself in a box. I try to, keep everything open and stay active, man. It really is rare. It's a
Right.
lifestyle, baby. Protect your
Yeah.
lifestyle. Arm yourself.
Lifestyle.
Appreciate it, man. For sure, for
Yeah.
sure. See,
All right, brother.
got more content coming. Boxing
Yeah.
content is on the way. I've been telling y'all. I just been waiting. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but I'm gonna stay active. Yeah.
Yeah.
And stay armed and protect your
Yep.
lifestyle.
They are.
That's
All
most
right,
definitely.
y'all.
We out, man.
You
Y'all.
have a
Peace. Make sure
blessed
y'all hit
night,
that
my
like
brother.
button. Share the live, man.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
looking out, man. Let me know you
Yeah,
going
I
live.
shared
I'll pop
this on
live.
my channel, so hopefully some Gun Freak Nation members dropped in. But salute to
Yes,
you,
they
brother.
did. I seen them, man. I appreciate it.
Yep,
Shout
you
out to
have a
Gun Freak
blessed
Nation, man.
and stay armed night, my brother. Salute.
Salute. Peace, man. Real is rare. We out, y'all.
Peace. We out.
Peace.